Hello, everybody! My starting soon scene is broken, so we are back. Oh my goodness, how is everybody? How's it going? Oh my god, it's been so long and I've missed streaming so much. How is everybody? Welcome on in. If you guys can hear me okay. Johnny! Give me just a second here. Johnny, how are you? My chat is not loading, so I have to look at my screen over here. I'm gonna see if I can get... Oh my goodness. How are you, my friend? Welcome in. You are today's first. Hey! Thank you so much for the resub, my friend. How many months? 2-year subversary? Let's go. How are you, my friend? I'm so excited to be back. Fill me in on what's been going on in your world. I know I'm so jealous. You got the Switch 2 while I was away. How are you liking it? How are you liking it? Let me know. You guys have to hold on for a second. Is the Wi-Fi working? Because I can't look at my chat. Yeah. It should be working. Okay. I guess we'll see. I have to look over here to read my chat now. How are you, my friend? I can't even see my chat right now. Oh. Okay, wait. I think it's coming back. It's not a Chelsea stream without some hiccups. Oh my god. At least I think we're live on YouTube and TikTok as well. Are we? Is it? I don't know. I did the multi-stream tonight just to see. Fingers crossed it's going smooth again. Oh my god, I think I have Wi-Fi. Because I look at a separate computer to read my chat. And it just helps me. Hi, Ruben the Hedgehog. Welcome in. It's been a hot minute. Oh my goodness. No Shortcut says they're going number 2 right now. And I feel a little... blankety blank blank blank. I hope you feel better. Okay, we've got the chat. Okay, why is my emote only chat on? Let's fix that. Hi, Amiga Kim. What's going on? Welcome in. Okay, I think we're good. Oh my god, we have so many laptops and computers, and I got the fan going because I'm overheating already. Okay, emote mode is off in the chat, so you guys can type as normal. It did go into emo only. How are you, everybody? Okay, so many updates. Okay, we're good. G-Fry, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. Okay, I think I can put this computer away. I have my other computer working, and the stream computer is working. Oh, bro, what's going on, buddy? How have you been? I've missed y'all. Okay, the ad is a necessary evil, unfortunately, but it will get out of the way, and we won't have ads for a hot minute. Oh my goodness. Hi, Mark. Wait, no, sorry, excuse me. That's Mac Kenneth. Welcome in. Thank you. I'm feeling refreshed, you guys. I was out of commission for a hot minute. Hi, Riley. Welcome in. How are you? Welcome to Sonic Saturday. We've got a fun stream planned tonight, so kick back, relax. We're going to play some Sonic 2 runs. I'm going to catch up on chat. I haven't streamed in like 2 months because of many reasons, but I just want to let you guys know I've missed this so much. Blue Rodent, what's going on, buddy? Long time no see. Likewise. What have you been up to? I had to sit out of a lot of activities the last month, but I'm feeling so much better and I'm already making plans. Let's see. August, I'm going to go to the fair. I'm really excited because that's my favorite thing to do in the summer. Eat carnival food, go to the fair, see outdoor concerts. So I've got a few of those coming up. What do you guys got going on? Yo, hi, Amira. Welcome in, watching on YouTube. Yes. Okay. Man, so many things broke while I was away. Oh my god, so many things. We have new commands. For my new lamp back there. So if you type !red, green, pink, orange, blue, and purple in the chat separately, you can change the color of the lamp. There's no channel points, no bits. It should work, so everybody feel free to try it. There's like a 10 to 15 second cooldown. So if you try it, it will just have a slight delay and it should work. And then if you want to spend some channel points, hey, what's going on? My buddy Sonic Last Riot. Please tell me your sound alert went off. How are you, my friend? Dude, a hype train already? I'm sweating. Tiger Claws, what's going on? Welcome in. A music festival Saturday? Heck yeah. Do you have your outfits picked out? Do you know what stages you're going to go to? What food you're going to eat? I love just summer outdoor activities, festivals, street fairs, food trucks, the fair, like the county fair, the state fair, all of that. But I haven't gone yet this summer. So there's like 2 more county fairs that I can hit up before the end of the summer. So yes. How are you? Oh snap! Oh my god. It's your boy Connor. Welcome in. Hi Connor, how you doing? And he's in. Are the sound alerts going off, you guys? I've missed y'all. I gotta read this message from Sonic Last Riot. He says, this is a PSA from the rooftops of Green Hill Zones and Starlight Zones and Sonic Saturday in the most pearl-tastic way. California is not only cool, but C means Chelsea. California coolness, gold ring of stardom, and one of the best people on the planet, my buddy, the feelings mutual, and always a content creator star in the skies, Chelsea Merle. Good evening from the bird, and thank you so much, ISO. Your messages were so nice to me while I was recovering, so thank you. And everybody who sent like well wishes and just checking in on me. I'm excited to be back. Welcome back, G-Fry. Ammo, how have you been? Elias.
Terminated.
Elias, how are you doing, my love? Happy Sonic Saturday. Happy summer to you. Dude, I have so many updates. Okay, for the first update, I went to Sonic Neon Summit last month in Reno. I was a guest speaker. I got to post my presentation and slides. I got this in the artist alley from Blizzard Wolf, who's not only an artist who loves Sonic. Blizzard Wolf is also a furry and also the organizer of the convention. So I had to buy this. I didn't even know it was their booth. I was like, I need this Robotnik with the wrecking ball. And I was like, oh snap. Yay, it's letting me yap. Daniel Wong, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? I'm trying to combine all my chats. Things are broken. We've got new stuff. We've got new, not sound alerts, but new commands. So you guys, check this out. We've got the pink lamp back there right now. But if you type in, I think, red and blue, it changes colors and it's free. You guys can use it. There's a cooldown of like 10 to 15 seconds. So feel free to change the colors. And then we have one for channel points. It will go rainbow if you want to spend like, I think I put it at 50 channel points. So hopefully you can have fun with that one. Eggman, I know, right? There you go. The red is pretty dope. I like it. There's pink, orange. There's a whole bunch of colors. I think I have like 6 or 7 colors. Did you? Yes, Sonic and Knuckles lights. Basically, yeah, we have green, red, like green for the Master Emerald, you know. The rainbow, there you go, the rainbow lights. I did it at 25. There you go. It goes kind of fast, but I'm working on the timing. Yes, and then eventually I'll get them to go with sounds too. Yes, Ammo Bro, I accidentally had it on emo only mode, but it's fixed now. It's one of my shortcuts. It just messed me up. And thank you for the 50 biddies, Mr. Sonic Last Riot. I hope you're feeling great. You had some amazing streams the last few streams, because I know I was kicking back, relaxing, folding my laundry, and just loving, just getting back into it. And I cannot wait for Trivia and Family Feud coming next month to your channel. Yeah, no, dude, Daniel, yes, blessed as always. I love that. That is wonderful. How's your summer going? I have real energy now, ISO. That's right. Listen, I'm not gonna go into detail the surgery. I wrote all about it on my blog because it's, you know, it's not really a pleasant thing to talk about. Just kind of brings the vibes down. But if you want to read exactly what happened, it's all over there. But like, the illness was sucking the life out of me, and I feel so much better. Thank you, Elias. I really appreciate that. I've missed you. How have you been? It's night and day how I feel. The brain fog is gone. I'm still exhausted physically just because it's like a big internal surgery, and your body is just like swollen and recovering, and you can't do anything too crazy, but I'm functioning, I'm driving, I'm going to work. I'm even drinking wine now. I'm not on any medicine. Like, I feel amazing. So if you're going through like anything like that, like, just know help is on the way. Hot and warm weather in UK. I love it. Yes, it was sunny here today too. Hey, Marcus Sanders, thank you for the heart gift on TikTok. How are you, my friend? Oh. Hey, Jojo, welcome in. Oh my God, we got the alerts going crazy. They are popping off. Dealing with health stuff too, Elias. I've been there, so I totally empathize, and I hope things get better. And answers, just sometimes having the clarity, and you can have options, hopefully, to choose what's right for you. Yes, absolutely. Like, surgery was 100% the right way and right solution for the condition I had. There was lots of options, but I kind of went with the most extreme option to like resolve my issues completely. Doesn't work for everybody, but for me, it's what I had to do. Hi, Desi, welcome in. How are you, friend? Deep, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, dude. I feel night and day. Yes, I want to do collabs now that I'm not a walking zombie. Why not, Leah? What's going on? Buddy, want to do a 360 for me? What's going on, Sally? Welcome in. Wait, Speedwagon, dude, what's going on? Happy to hear recovery went well. Emma also says my mom recently had surgery. Yes, you got to count on your family. I couldn't have done it without the family, because it's everything. You're really dependent on the folks that help you when you're recovering from stuff like that. So yeah, dude, thank you so much. Speedwagon, it's good to see you, buddy. Yes. Okay, so Speedwagon and I met at Sonic Neon Summit. That's another topic of discussion tonight. We've got Sonic TwitchCon coming up in a few months, but Sonic Neon Summit, and we were both in Knuckles cosplay, and he also had the Knuckles hat, the Knuckles cowboy hat. Patchy, what's going on? Patchy, did your alert go off? I really hope it did, because I set it up and it was working well. Trixie is sad. I don't have enough to summon the beloved Toby. How are you, my friend? Wait, why are my chats not synced? I'm looking at one screen and the other screen. Combined chats, y'all. Combined chats. I'm sorry if I missed anybody's comment. I think this one's behind. I think the Wi-Fi went out. Holy smokes, you gonna play a game? Yes, Sonic, I'm gonna play Sonic 2 tonight. Maybe we should get it started while we just yap. How does that sound, everybody? Uh-oh, it went to sleep. But I miss y'all. Yes, red, there we go. It should go. Give me a second. It's pink right now. You got red, you got green, you got blue. It was my Prime Day purchase. It's the Govee floor lamp 2. Did it work? I sure hope it did. Troy, how have you been, buddy? Okay, I don't have cyan yet, but I think I can put synonyms, right? Like red or rojo or stuff like that. Peak, what's going on, buddy? Dude, I finally got a new computer and my new setup is much better now. That is the best. Sometimes, you got to use what you have, but sometimes getting some fresh gear, like my lamp, gets you re-inspired and re-motivated. Okay, what is going on with my... You guys, it's so jacked up over here right now. If I missed your comment in chat, Pete, the mayor, Pete, resubbing for 15 months, buddy. Pete's one of my buddies, IRL, you guys. And Pete is going to launch a channel at some point, playing retro and wrestling inspired games, and I think some of y'all might like it. Pete's also a world traveler, and he's got lots of good stories. No California Extreme this year, no. It's just cutting it too close. Okay, now we've got the combined chats going well, I think. Oh God, let me just get out of here. I went last summer, you guys. California Extreme is the largest arcade expo on the West Coast. And I think it's this weekend. It's tonight, right? And tomorrow. I just didn't really want to be in that crowded of a place right now. And I know if I went, I'd want to play DDR, and I'm not like really healed enough to like be doing all that. I don't think my alert went off. Okay, patches, let's make this right. Let's make this right, you guys. I'm so sorry. It's smooth. The stream is smoother in other ways, but not with my combined chat, which I'm trying to make everybody's experience smooth here. Okay, let me make sure. Let me hang on, please. I got this. It's an entrance alert, and you have the same username. I set it up and I QA'd it today. Let's give it a go. Hey, I need to fix the size. I need to fix the size and the placement. Puyo time, baby. Chico, thank you so much for the resub. You guys are rocking it tonight. If we Ammo Bro, I owe you an alert. I owe somebody else an alert. I think Ammo Bro. And who was it? There's one other person I owe an alert to, and I need to follow up with them. I can go look through my history, and I'll set them up, dude. So happy to have the Sonic Queen back. You guys, oh my God. Thank y'all so much for being here. Let's get this game going, and we can just keep chatting. Ammo, I do owe you an alert. We're just going to kick it old school, play some Sonic 2. And we've got game audio. Hey! Hey! Okay, wait, hold on. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Why not, Leon? You got a new PC too? Tell me everything. Is it for the stream setup? I don't think my... Hold on. Troy says, hello, I'm doing good. Took a few days off, but vibing. Dude, you guys, Troy did some cool GDQ stuff for Juneteenth weekend. It was amazing. I was there watching. You are incredible, and I'm so pumped that you're getting those opportunities. Well deserved, and keep us in the loop for the next one. Elias says we have a PC case for Trixie. We just need to get the pieces to make it go. All right. So it's kind of fun taking your sweet time, but like you have like the excitement to like find the right thing and make it yours. You know what I mean? Okay. Just want to say you're a real one, an amazing person. Always with the guidance and true friendships and Sonic Last Ride. Oh, you were too kind. I don't think I have expert advice. I'm a real person. Oh my God, what are all these RA alerts on the bottom? Hold on. a true friendship. Do we want to do emeralds tonight, by the way? Do we want to do emeralds? Just for old time's sake? It's been a while. I forgot how to play this game. Hold on. You've been through a lot. Stronger. Never give up, dude. That is the mantra in life, okay? Ammo Bro says I got a new thingy for Mania. Mania's coming up in August, baby. I can't wait. Almost to the alert point, says T-Kalo. Show 27K. Let's go. Johnny says I'm excited to see what TwitchCon. Dude, you guys, I have to get my flight, but I've got my hotel and my tickets booked. If you guys are going, it's in October. And I'm not going to the after party, but we like to do our own little after party. Usually at like an arcade bar or something that's like accessible to everybody. Not with the crazy cover charge or anything like that. And I'm going to stay downtown this time. Usually I don't stay downtown, but I think this time I want to do that. Okay, we have to go back. I need one more ring, bro. Leon, why not Leon? We got to get you to TwitchCon one of these days. Definitely feeling better redesign in full effect. Yeah, Sonic Last Ride, I cannot wait to see what you come up with. Like a fresh design. My overlays and everything are so stale. So you're actually going to inspire me majorly with that one because I for sure need to update mine. Blade Girl, what's going on? Welcome in. How have you been? Welcome to the stream. Okay. Oh goodness. Why is this leaderboard like putting me on blast like that, saying this is not a speed run? This is not worthy of a speed run. I gotta turn that setting off, yo. Putting me on blast. Absolute blast. Okay. I gotta figure out how to get this chat closer to where my eyeballs look. Yes, Elias, exactly. Have proper setup. My problem is like Well, my setup's getting a little, like the computer itself is about 5 years old now, so I'm feeling like it's lagging a little bit, but it still gets the job done. I think my biggest thing is just not being a slob in this room. I leave all my packages on the floor and all my Amazon returns, and I just majorly need to keep this room clean so that streaming isn't a big anxiety, you know, concern of like cleaning the room, getting things like suitable, presentable. Like I have so many boxes off to the side. I don't want to be that person anymore. I'm actually pretty organized and neat, but sometimes I get a little overwhelmed. Anybody can relate? Dude, Johnny, I'm so pumped. I still need to memorize the galvanized Robotnik dance. We're gonna do it flash mob style. Everybody's invited. Just practice the Robotnik dance. Okay, hang on. Let me get this over to where I need it to be. Oh goodness. Okay. I know what my sound alert's gonna be. Okay, good. Yeah, if you want to send me a whisper ammo, or you can send me an email with it attached, and I will set that up for you come probably tomorrow, but prepared for next week's stream. Okay, hold on. This will be my best B-day to celebrate your 36th at TwitchCon. Yeah. Blade Girl says I'm going back to Cedar Point at the end of the month. Oh, yes. I think you guys, Blade Girl is like our resident theme park enthusiast. I would call you an expert. I don't know if you call yourself an expert, but you, in my eyes, are an expert for show. I need 50 rings here, yo. I haven't played this in so long. Okay, yeah, we have enough. We have enough for the next. We have enough for the next star pose. Okay, Troy says, oh, my Stream Elements is telling everybody to join me in Reno. That actually already happened. Troy says, I didn't tell you I've actually gotten into competitive Pokemon Puzzle League, and I won a tournament at MomoCon. Swept the competition. I expect no less, my friend. So now I'm going to go to DreamHack Atlanta. Oh my god, that's a big convention. I always hear amazing stuff about DreamHack. And is that the one, or is it DreamCon? I heard somebody else talking about it, saying there wasn't much gaming representation there. And I was like, shoot, you guys, like, I'm shameless. I will reach out to a convention if I see a gap on the lineup and I'm like, hey, not just for me, but like, they need to know if there's no diversity or like, you know, programming that people want, like, drop it in the suggestion box. Like, I don't know. I feel like there's definitely some conventions where I'm like a little disappointed with like that. I think you guys know a few that I've put out there that I'm like, I'm not gonna go to that one for various reasons. Enjoy your lurk, Elias. Welcome keyboard. Elias, I'll see you soon. Enjoy the lurk. I'm getting the chat is on overdrive right now. The combined chat. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to play this level. Oh, no, it's this side. It's like riding a bike, right? You never really forget that, but you might stumble. Yes, 3 years, 8 days, 3 hours. Yay, purple, we got it. Okay. Hype. Everyone hype, baby. Okay, wait, hold on. Keyboard, how you doing? I see you watching on TikTok. It's so weird. So like my combined chat dock on OBS is not working, so I'm having to have Lumia above OBS, and it's really tripping me out. One of these days, I think my goal by the end of this year, again, if I can just keep this room clean, is to do a room tour or like a setup tour. Maybe not a room tour per se, but definitely the setup. I feel like it's time. I feel like it will light a fire under my butt to clean. Vampire, what's going on, buddy? Welcome on in. How are you, my friend? It's good to see you. You guys, we've got something cool in the works. I've told a few streamer buddies, and we'll probably put a sign-up form on my Discord and maybe some other Discords in the community. We're gonna be... Hey! Who did that? Who did that? Oh, thank you so much. That was Sonic Last Riot gifting a sub to our buddy, the Game Vampire. Thank you so much. Hooking up our buddies. I, as of now, am still looking for an old retro PC. Not online, though. Yeah, you're right on that, Blade Girl. Like, same. I kind of want a CRT, but I don't want to go online. I'd rather just go to a garage sale and eventually find one. Oh, wait, we don't have enough rings. Okay, there we go. I'm not like in that much of a rush to get it, that I'll let it, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. Yo, Gio, what's going on, buddy? How you been? Welcome to the stream. It's been a hot minute since we've been on. I've been out of commission, but I'm back, and I'm feeling energized as ever. And we had to kick it old school with some Sonic 2. If you're new here, you guys. Sonic 2. Favorite Sonic. Favorite is Sonic. And I haven't played just classic Sonic 2 in a hot minute. We've been playing a lot of Sonic Delta before my hiatus. Sonic ROM hacks. I almost played Sonic Origins tonight because it's been a hot minute since I played that. And knowing that Sonic Last Ride has been doing some mirror mode challenges, like a mirror mode deathless, I think I gotta try that. Because I've done mirror mode before, but not deathless. Vampire, how you been, buddy? We are gonna have a really fun stream event. I mean, fun, but also meaningful. This October, we're gonna do a tribute stream to our buddy Insomniosis for his birthday. His birthday's on Mean Girls Day, October 3rd. So if you guys are interested in maybe streaming or just supporting it, sharing the word or like posting about it or just coming to hang out in the chat and reminisce, we'll be doing that, and we'll have like a little sign up sheet. We'll probably do like some kind of like little raid train so we can have like streams back to back. So even if you can't attend, any particular person's stream, you can go to the next person when you're available. I don't know. I think it would be kind of fun and a nice way to I don't know, keep his memory going. I require attention, says Ammo Bro. I'm totally down. Heck yes. I talked to Katie, by the way, and she said yes to renting a DDR machine for the wedding. Dude, a DDR machine at your wedding has to happen, like a non-negotiable. I will be tearing it up. Apologies in advance for anybody who has to see it. I know, T. Kyle. I mean, I think it would be a really nice way that we can just. This was a very integral person, a very like just person who is very pivotal to a lot of people's journeys on Twitch and just communities and stuff like that. So I think it would be a really nice way to come together. And I feel like everything when it happened was so fresh and real, and it was really hard to talk about for the first little bit. And I feel like I'm finally ready to do something that without breaking down immediately. It's not retro, but still. Oh, a good game called Sky. Tell me more. You guys, we're gonna play some GeoGuessr one of these days on Discord. Once I can get it together, that's gonna be my non-retro game night. Probably won't stream it, but I think it'll be fun for those of you who maybe want to play it. Because I'm sweating to death in here. My goodness. Did you guys see the side camera? I have it way higher. The side camera. Hey, what was that? Thank you for the rose gift. It was Robinson on TikTok. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Yes, I remember Somniosis did like the first watch party I ever attended, and it was Night Trap for a SEGA CD, and I had never seen it, and that is a riot. Okay. It's like awesomely bad, and the fact that people were so bothered by the violence in that back in the day is just it's funny. It's camp, like. So I'll never forget that. And just he was like one of my first raiders, one of my first subscribers, one of my first followers here. So it's safe to say the stream would not be the stream it is without Somniosis. So I think we have to do something. Yes, I know exactly. Vampire just connected so many people, and like he was never he never gate kept anything, and just there was space for everybody. And then he would always recommend other streamers to check out, even if he would be like, you might like this person's stream. They tend to play this, but like maybe they stream during the day. So, but like those are people I wouldn't have found out about because, I typically watch streams at night. So like he was always good at like pointing people to like-minded people. I feel like. I know. Coolio. Sky, The Children of Light is a game that's pretty and beautiful. Is it like an open world or is it like... I've never heard of it. Oh, and I think we have a channel points thing right now for Team Sonic Racing if you guys want to play that in an upcoming stream. Let me know. It's just a way to gauge interest. Open world. Okay, exactly. That's kind of what I was with that description. I was like, it kind of sounds like that's what it is. Oh my god, you guys, I'm sweating. Thanks for hitting the rainbow lights. Okay, I feel like I need a sip of this. And then I need a sip of water. If I missed anybody's chat message or alert, I am so sorry. Things are falling apart over here. It's like our Wi-Fi is going out and then, oh freak, I just fell all the way down. Ethernet's fine, but Wi-Fi is kind of going in and out. Patches says, I've been playing Tetris a lot more now than Mean Bean. Recently joined the Tetris community on TikTok. Able to play with friends is so cool. Yes, that would be dope. Isn't there a new game? Is it a new version of Puyo that you can play online with friends? Because I want to do a Tetris stream as well, because it's on Amazon Luna, and we can play multiplayer. I'm not very good at Tetris. I mean, I'm okay at Tetris, but like not like the people that are like that. My brain, you guys know, my brain does not work like that fast. The reflexes, no. Is this what he did for a Pokemon Watch Party? He was cautious. Oh yeah, that's right. He always remembered like the nicest details about people. Like he always remembered my birthday every year. He remembered oh gosh, like just funny things off the cuff that like, you know, I'm just yapping all the time and he would just remember them. He was very thoughtful and like sincere. Yeah, we miss him a lot. Not good at Tetris. Yeah, no, it'll be for funsies. You know, friendly competition maybe, but totally for funsies. I haven't played Tetris in a hot minute because my Ambernicks, well, the Ambernick I use the most, the purple one, we tried to update RetroArch on it, you guys, and it totally like just broke. Like it's salvageable, but it's gonna take some time to reinstall everything. And then I was really sad that Aether emulator is no longer supported for retro achievements, and I'm so mad because that's what I was playing Final Fantasy X on to get my badge for that game. I was like 30 hours in, you know? Anyways, I gotta figure out something else for that. Anyways, this is the 4th Chaos Emerald, right? No, this is the 5th. Yeah. Oh gosh. Let me get this one and catch up on chat. If you do retro achievements, you get it. So I have to figure out another solution for that. But it's fine because I want to do more PS2 retro achievements. I want to do Spyro. Well, actually, no, Spyro's PlayStation 1. But I want to do Jak and Daxter on retro achievements. And I think Mr. Sonic Last Riot might be streaming that soon. Because he showed it the other night and was like, I want to stream this. And I love that game. I know. Oh, wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? Jumping. This is all sweeps. Oh, God, we need like 2 tens. Oh, thank you so much for the follow/gift. Who was that? 4 to go. Okay, there we go. There we go. M. Sanders, thank you so much for the antipasto salad on TikTok. I appreciate that. This is delicious. I love antipasto. How you doing, Marcus? It's good to see you. Yes, I know, Johnny. It's so, yeah, it doesn't feel real. And it's just, yeah, it's a person that, you know, was here every single Saturday, helped me and participated in this community, and he also streamed and had his community, and, you know, some of his favorite games, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. He also loves Sonic CD, loves Sonic Heroes, and then of course his favorite game is Parasite Eve 2, which is like the tradition at Christmas. So one of these days I gotta play that game. But there's I think for his birthday stream we have some suggestions of games to play, like maybe some of his favorite games or streams that you watched of his. I think would be really, really fun to do. Yes, yes. Crash, what's going on, dude? Welcome in. How you been? I haven't streamed in like 2 months, so welcome. I'm glad you're here. Welcome to the stream. Yes, we should all try and be a lot more, like a little more like Insomniosis. He was kind and very, very thoughtful and always checked in on people. So I think we can all adopt some of those traits a little more in our day-to-day life. And the PS2 is acting up by not reading discs. Oh no, Blade Girl. Oh no. I have no expertise in that area, but maybe there might be some guides online for that. I don't know. My PS2 is right here on my desk. I love it so, and I want to stream some more OG hardware streams as well now that I'm back and I'm alive and not literally I was like a walking zombie, y'all. Yes, and thank you for the likes as well, you guys. Oh shoot, I was not looking. This is the hardest one, you guys. This is number 6, right? Oh, it's the same side around the world. Tails, you're gonna mess this up for me. Oh no. I gotta tell you guys about Sonic Neon Summit. My buddy Speedwagon was there. Our friend and mod with the mostest, Mr. Leon Verdant Orange. He was there. He was actually working the convention. Am I too short? Okay, 3 short. No, we're good. 220. It's a big jump though. It was a 3-day convention. I was a guest speaker on Friday. I stayed for all 3 days. We did some cosplays. We played some DDR. What else? The nightly concert / rave was amazing. I really hope they do a sequel next year to the convention. And Reno is just kind of like a fun little city if you've never been to it before. It's got the nightlife and but it's not as like hoity-toity as Vegas can be. It's got all the fun, the vices, but also like it's like the city. Tend to go. The motto is so true. The littlest big city. And of course, the setting for the Knuckles show. So it was very, very, very meant to be. Micah says, am I in church? I'm hearing church music. It really does sound like an organ, the special stage. Totally. Yes, I will fill you in on all the details, insider access for you, buddy. All that's going to be planned. Finally, the streamer vision is what I want. I feel that, like, I want to update my stream overlays and make them more fun, interactive, maybe a little more animated, but I'm also, like, a little cognizant of, like, my CPU usage and, like, not overloading my computer because I need to save that processing power for running the stream. So if I could just get like a little GIF or something, maybe not like a video, but... Oh, come on. Tails. You made that jump without me? We have to get Emerald number 6, so we have to go to Monkey Island. I'm so rusty in this game, it's not even funny. The music in this game is top tier. Yo, what's going on? Happy Dad, dude. TwitchCon plans this year? Fill me in. I totally saw you at one of the TwitchCons. It was either San Diego or it must have been San Diego. But I saw you like in passing and like very far away, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's Happy Dad. But you know, I'm not gonna like chase you down in the artist alley or something like that. But I'm pretty sure I saw you. So that's why I asked. If you're going to TwitchCon, let us know. I'm not gonna do the block party, but I'm gonna go all 3 days. I did not. Okay, so Vampire asked, did you get the Switch 2? I didn't. I wanted to, but just with the surgery and everything, I am just being on a little bit of a budget right now. But I have been watching Switch 2 streams. I've been watching my buddy Bland. I've been watching my buddy Johnny Styler Games. Sorry, Toby is he's howling to the moon in the other room. He's okay though. Just the separation anxiety. The block party is not worth it. Yeah. I don't know, like, I'd rather just like, because you know, it's like they up the price, so your drinks are included, but it's like, I don't want the sugary cocktails they're gonna offer, or like the shitty beer and wine. I don't know. And I just don't know if it's like my cup of tea. I'd rather just go to the arcade bar. and play DDR and like foosball all night or whatever. Mario Kart. Like we did last time. I don't know. How do you guys feel? Like the friggin' Megan Thee Stallion TwitchCon after party, Kim Petras, that concert, that cannot be topped, okay? So I don't think it's gonna get much better than that. But it's like an extra $100 or something on top of the convention ticket, so I'm gonna pass. You went to see your sister's band at a festival today? Nice! What kind of music? Hey guys, this is it. This is 220. Let's not... Tails, don't mess it up. Tails only has 4 rings. Big ring. Okay, big ring. Let's go. I cannot lose this again. She's slipping. So anyways, the convention, Sonic Neon Summit, I'm gonna post my my presentation and the slides so you guys can watch it, listen along, or just read the slides if you like. It's just all about just inspo for getting a retro gaming channel started, and some tools you might want to use, some like frameworks and like project workflows you might want to use. I tried to use like my business and project management and marketing background to cover some of like the framework and the workflow to maybe help you think about like, okay, if I'm gonna stream on Twitch, what else is that gonna supply? So yeah, but it's like 55 minutes long, including the Q&A. So covers of classic rock and her own stuff. Nice. Yes, DDR at the wedding in 2026. I'm so ready for that. And you guys, with the new camera higher and this all the space back here for activities, DDR streams are like totally on the vision board. I want to get the LTech DDR arcade pads. They cost a pretty penny. It's about $400 accessory. So I'm not quite ready for it right now, but 1,000,000% I want to do that. Take your time, Vampire. Take your time. Johnny says the only thing I remember when you raided me 3 years ago on Insom was there, and we had a good time. Yes, that's perfectly encapsulate his vibe. He was always just good vibes, and he had dry, sarcastic sense of humor, but like I could understand why people are like, oh, like, but he had just very dry humor, but he was so kind and so nice and so friendly. I have not been to TwitchCon. What? Are you sure? I swear I saw you there. Maybe it was, I don't know. Another convention? I don't know. Well, that's the next, well, here's the thing, guys. It's like, it is the next convention for sure, the one I have a ticket to, but I think my sister and I might go to SAC Anime. I'm pretty sure we're just gonna go for the day. I gotta triple check that she has the day off work. She has a very demanding job these days, but we haven't gone to a convention in a minute. And I'm every time I'm like, Caitlin, is it gonna be the day we do our Team Rocket cosplay? I don't know who's gonna be Jesse, who's gonna be James, but I feel like it has to happen. That's been on our like to-do list forever. And I already have a Meowth plush, so I'll bring that along. And that will be at the end of August. Fan Expo is gonna be San Francisco in November, end of November, so basically December. What else? I am going to, this is unrelated, but I will be going to another festival in August. I'm going to this thing called Monterey Car Week. Not retro gaming inspired, but for anybody who's into cars, exotic cars and like collector cars, and like they have a food festival and all these parties. I've never been. I've been to the area. Oh shoot. I've been to the area, but I haven't gone to that festival per se. Okay. I know we have enough rings, but Tails, don't mess it up for me, because you have 60. Ah! 210, 210, 210. Don't mess it up, Tails. There we go, there we go. Never been able to get all 7 emeralds in Act 1. Yeah, so I usually just beat all the acts in 20 seconds. Well, Act 1 is 3, right? 3 star posts. Act 2 is 5. Now I fudged one of them. So you have 8 chances, 7 emeralds. So I fudged one, so we used all 8. But yeah, now here we are. Oh goodness. Okay, now we gotta get supersonic. I feel like I'm Your girl is rusty, yo. Super! That's right. And you guys, the Bunny Rabbit cosplay version 1.0. You guys, I wore it Saturday at Sonic Neon Summit, and I have never, ever gotten so many like props. People like, I mean, for a niche character, and this was a Sonic convention, so you best believe so many people. And Leon! The doors are closing. Please stand clear of the doors. What's going on, buddy? Coming to us live from California Extreme Expo. the arcade representation we need. How are you, my friend? Welcome back. Thank you. Welcome back to y'all as well. I've missed y'all. Fill me in. What's going on? How's the convention? I wish I could be there this year. I was saying earlier that though I am pretty healed physically, I don't really want to be in a crowded area with people bumping in my stomach. I can show you guys, but it's kind of grim. Just a little sensitive on the tummy area, and I don't want to be crowded or pushed into at all. And I would want to play DDR, and I'm not really like to the point where I can be jumping around like that. Okay, Retro Arch rude, telling me I'm not on any leaderboard. Like I'm trying to speedrun this. Really could go for some chicken Alfredo right now. Listen, that sounds delicious. Like riding a bike, GG. Let's go. It is. I mean, once you know the pattern doesn't change. Did I tell you what happened at Cedar Point last month? No, Blade Girl, tell me. Perfect amount of people I bumped into must have been in the hundreds. You mean at California Extreme? Monkey Island is in Emerald Act 2. It's where you have to jump. The jump to get there is, oh my goodness, rude. It's on the first double helix. The checkerboard double helix. So it's where that one starts. You need to jump off that and go. That will take you to the loop that has the shield on top of it. And then there's another spring that will take you to Monkey Island. And you don't touch the keypad. It will push you right where you need to be. Because some people sometimes mess up because they press left or right. Exactly. Perfectly understand. Totally. I want to get back to DDR. I want to get back to like yoga and Pilates and moving and stretching my body. But like right now it's like, I'm still like not safe to do that totally. Okay, leaderboard. I'm not trying to be in the leaderboard, yo. Go in the thing. Go in the thing, Sonic. Supersonic Racing. Oh goodness, I just cracked my neck unintentionally. What else can I fill you guys in on? The Bunny Rabbit cosplay, super well received. It was kind of like janky, like the fabric wasn't totally done on like the bodysuit portion, but it was V.1, 1.0. So we're gonna hot glue or Velcro or sew it one of these days together. Kenji, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? It's good to see you. Welcome back to the stream. Saint, thank you for the likes on TikTok Live. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Should we get extra life? Maybe. That we need it. But you have to just get it. It's right there. It's good to see you, Kenji. When's your next stream, bud? T. Kyle, thank you so much. I just loved... It was the convention to be at if you want to do a niche Sonic cosplay. I walked in this cosplay showcase and they announced like, here comes Chelsea as Bunny the Rabbit, and you could just hear there was like a silent gasp of anticipation, and people were like, oh! Like, and then they cheered so loud before I even was visible on the stage, and oh my god, it was a little ratchet. It was like falling apart in the back. Trust me, I looked like I had a diaper on in the back, but that's okay because I feel like the color was on point. If you look at different versions of Bunny, I was purely going on the Sonic Sat-Am Bunny the Rabbit. I'll have to wear it on stream at some point too, you guys. I won't leave you hanging. It was the purpley lavender bunny. So Sonic Sat-Am season 1 really, because in season 2 there's some weird episodes where she looks different. I don't know what was going on with that, but man, I want to do all the Sat-Am characters now. I want to do Antoine next, kind of. Sacre bleu, princess. It was like a diaper, you know, when just it's kind of baggy in the back. It was just kind of sagging, and I tried to like Velcro it on. It was just too much fabric, you know. Oh freak, I'm gonna fall in, aren't I don't want Tails to play me here. Tails, why don't you make like a tree and leave before you mess me up. Okay, so Blade Girl says, so when I was waiting for this ride called the Gatekeeper, I gave my fanny pack to my stepdad, asked a few teenagers to excuse me so I could throw it. Oh yeah, totally normal. You don't want to carry that on the ride. So my sister and I waited 40 minutes for them to shuffle the trains, and they took one train for maintenance to the shed. They finally got to us, and they shut down the gate, and my sister was told to go back in line when my sister rode by herself. No! Then when we got back in line together, it broke down again, and we just said, forget it. Hey, you were not wrong. You were not a jerk. You know, sometimes it happens, and those things are out of your control. You love the Knuckles one? Thank you, Leon. Yes, Knuckles is a hit too. There was multiple people at the convention who did Knuckles cowboy hats. We had Speedwagon who did the OVA cowboy hat. I did the Knuckles series cowboy hat, and we got a lot of props. And I on Sunday, like, there was a girl, she was a little younger, and it was Father's Day, so she was there with her dad, and she was dressed as Shadow, and she came over and she complimented my Knuckles hat and my outfit, and she was so, I think she must have been like 15 or 16 years old, and she was so sweet, and she had Shadow cosplay, and she had this long wig of like luxurious black red hair, and I was like, don't you just feel powerful when you wear a wig and you have hair? And she's like, yes. And she was there, like I said, it was like Father's Day, so the whole family was there. I thought that was really sweet. And they did, if you came on Sunday with your family, with every purchase of a dad or a parent ticket, you got one kid ticket for free. I thought that was really cool because it was Father's Day weekend, and yeah, it was cool to see, like, it was a family-friendly convention. And yeah. Oh, love that for me. Getting stuck in midair. Oh my goodness, Faith is in the chat. Slithy Gorly Pop. Same friend, new username. What's going on, my love? Welcome in. Thank you so much for hanging with us. Fill me in on life. Well, as much as you can. We'll talk offline too, but it is good to see you. Let me catch up on chat. Thank you, Tikala. Tikala says, I nailed the bunny rabbit cosplay. I was feeling it, you guys, because when I went to Fan Expo, I did Sally. And, you know, not a lot of people thought I was like Squirrel Girl, and that's fine. I didn't even have a tail, actually, because again, that was like Sally 1.0. But it's just kind of funny because, like, the convention totally matters, because, like, being at a Sonic convention, everybody knew who Bunny was, and they were freaking out. And I kind of regret a little bit not having Sally with me. Like, I 3 days of cosplays is so much to travel with, and even I like traveled by car, but I felt ridiculous with the amount of luggage I had. Let's just say my dance partner's back in action. Listen, Johnny, I combed the internet, the depths of the internet, because I was also like, well, I want to do a Robotnik cosplay with the galvanized dance, like the sparkly leotard suit, right? Ivo and Gerald, right, doing the dance. I cannot find it. If anybody finds it online, I looked on Amazon, I looked on like some sketchy websites, I looked on like Google shopping results. If anybody sees it, because my skills in the DIY department are not that great to make the swirly pattern, because it's like a red metallic and a black latex, black vinyl, like shiny, right? I would love to have that. Trust me, I went down the stairs stomping mad. Well, and then, you know, you waited in line a long time, so it's totally fair to be disappointed. You know, it's just like the people working there, it's out of their control too, so, you know, you just spoke your mind. It's okay. It was nothing personal. All the human version cosplays were awesome! Yeah, good thing the results came up, or it'd be a soft lock. Yeah, I've definitely seen that before. Casino nights also happened to me a few times, where you jump to activate Supersonic after the stage is cleared, and you're just kind of suspended in midair. Dude, girl, how you doing? I miss you so much too, and you have had a lot of life changes. My face is your Rouge cosplay, no, my fave. Thank you, Rouge You know, I also on the Toby, come say hi to everybody. He's meowing to the heavens. Rouge, I want to do Rouge, Sonic Heroes Rouge. And listen, that is way more complicated than like classic Rouge, like Sonic Adventure 2 Rouge, because the Sonic Heroes outfit is a lot more like customized and like it's a lot more complex. Yo, JV, what's going on? It's good to see you, buddy. How have you been? Happy summer Sonic Saturday. I'm back in action, buddy. Yo, Undisputed Legend, thank you for the Sailor Moon magic. How have you been, buddy? Dude, chat is on fire tonight. I love y'all. I hope everybody's been doing amazingly. If you're just popping in, we've got some new free commands in the chat. If you do !red, !orange, !blue, pink, I think those are all the ones I set up. You can change the color of the background light. And then if you want to spend some channel points, there's a new one for rainbow. It will go through a rainbow shift. Just a little something I've been working on behind the scenes. Give it a second. There it goes, Red. And it's free. I think there's like a 15-second cooldown. So just give it a second to like catch up. Casino Night Zone, my favorite. Dude, Toby, wait. He's like digging in my stuff over there. Where'd you get that emerald for Rouge? Okay, hold on, wait. Emerald for Rouge. Did I have an emerald? Oh, yes, I did. It was the clear acrylic one. You know, I can't remember. I either got that at like Home Goods or Claire's or like somewhere random as like desk decor, like a paperweight. You can find a lot on Amazon. And actually, real quick, I hope I'm not sweating through these sweatpants because I'm literally sticking to the seat. I got this at Sonic Neon Summit from, I think, Boosted Props. It's a 3D printed Chaos Emerald, and it's really lightweight. The thing is with my emerald that I had for Rouge, it's acrylic and heavy, and I've dropped it, and it's kind of chipped a little bit, and I would hate for it to shatter or, like, you know, cause danger to anybody, but yes, I would recommend a 3D printed, like, Etsy or Boosted Props is who I got this from, and they do all kinds of cool Sonic stuff. Yes, thank you, T. Kylo. I know, it's just, you guys, if anybody's going through, like, health stuff, it is so, you'll never regret, like, just being your own best advocate. Like, if something's not right, you are valid in, like, getting a first opinion, a second opinion, whatever you need. And that was, like, it wasn't that I needed a second opinion. It was just, like, I was operating in so much pain, and like, exhaustion is so normalized, it's kind of horrifying. So that was just my situation. Like, there's plenty of people who live, I had fibroids, and I had a lot of them, and they were large, and it was literally sucking the life out of me. So luckily for me, there's multiple options to treat it, but I kind of went with like the most definitive option, if you will, and I feel so amazing. And it's actually the number 2, this is a good statistic, you guys, that tells you, speaks volumes. I had a full hysterectomy, and it's actually the number 2 most common surgery for women or females in the US, and it's only second to C-sections. So it's actually super common that what I went through and like what tons of people go through. You know, age can vary, but I could not, my quality of life, you guys, it was just, I felt like a zombie every day. Yes, and thanks for the pink. Yes, Faith, it's so cute, right? And I can set up more colors, so I could do more for channel points. I'm kind of maxed out on the solid colors, but like I think I have some presets for like cherry blossom, like sakura, or like definitely for Halloween, Christmas. Like, I want to do more color combinations, so we'll have those for channel points. Yes, Johnny, you got green, buddy. So yeah, that's the story of the surgery, basically, in a nutshell. And then I have more details on the blog if you want to read about. The symptoms are pretty scary, so you know, read that with caution in TW, of course. Yes, T. Carlos says, when I was in elementary school, they had these pencil sharpeners that were shaped like gems. Bought them all. Exactly. I'm a sucker for stuff like that. I went to Target the other day, and I know Target is like not everyone's favorite right now, but they do have the back to school stuff. And they have Sonic backpacks. They did not have a Sonic lunchbox. I was kind of looking. But they had some cute, like, cute like back to school stationery pens and pencils, and I was like, dang, I really should not be buying this, but it's fun to look. Thank you, Sonic Glass Right. Yes, sometimes you just gotta like put your life on pause to like deal with health stuff. You only get one body, you gotta take care of it. And like I said, it's not that like mine was life or death, it was just like quality of life. I could not live like that. And some people do, and that's the scary part, you know. Thank you so much, Leon the Burnt Orange, for resubbing with Prime. 26 months. So many months. Hang on, let me get some water. I'm getting thirsty. Thank you for the blue. Very nice patches. I love it. Very, very Sonic blue. I need to match. I can like pop in the hex color, so it's approximate. But yeah, I feel like that would be fun. Thank you, Caleb, for the likes on TikTok. Hold on. Excuse me. I think the chat has scrolled above, so I can't see anybody above. Won't be long before Halloween stuff goes up. Tiger Claws. Yeah, Tiger Claws' comment is kind of the cutoff right now. Woo, let's go. Soap Germ, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We were watching some DJ streams last night. I've been watching, there's a series on Netflix called Trainwreck. It's kind of like these 1 hour scandal, docu movies. And we watched the Balloon Boy one last night. And listen, I lived through Balloon Boy. I was live tweeting Balloon Boy back in the day. And those people were absolute scammers. So, no, that's not a spoiler, that's fact. I mean, but watch it if you want want to be entertained and also horrified for like an hour. And then we watched the one about Rob Ford, the mayor of Toronto. And that one was pretty shocking as well. I think they have one on Woodstock 99. That one came out a while ago. I definitely suggest that one if you haven't seen it. That one is a wild ride. Yes, Johnny! Thank you so much. Who is that? That's Johnny Scott. Welcome in! Josh Wolfman! What's going on, buddy? How you been? Undisputed Legend says, I will give you something better to watch K-pop Demon Hunters on Netflix. Dude, you and my sister both. I need to. Yes, we got rainbow. Now we're back to pink. And the lamp, if anybody is interested in checking it out, it's the Govee Floor Lamp 2, and I got it for Prime Day. There's the affiliate link. If anybody wants to just... Is it working? Okay, yeah, it's working. There we go. Oh, goodness. So that's where the 5th Chaos Emerald is at, Chelsea, since we are friends. Best to hand it over. And summon Shadow to take it from you. For real. Yes, there goes Toby Man. Where is Toby Man? Thank you for the Gigantify the emote, Johnny. Oh my god, you guys, my eye is weeping. I'm not crying. It's just sometimes it gets a little watery. Kenji says the Woodstock 99 one is wild. Yes, it is a wild ride. Corn Limp Bizkit all day. They did a segment about Fatboy Slim in the rave tent. Listen, we had this conversation a while back on stream, but if given the chance to get in the time machine, where's the first stop gonna be? Obviously, you might want to go visit relatives or meaningful moments in your life, or meet somebody famous. I'm going to the rave tent at Woodstock 99. I feel like I would just want to witness the aura in that room. I know it got a little dangerous at points, but there's nothing gonna be like, I mean, I just don't know if that would happen again. With like lawyers and lawsuits and what we know now, right? Oh, Tail, do not troll me here. The seesaw of doom. But yeah, that Woodstock one is hilarious if you have a chance to watch it. Hi, Sonic Media. Sonic Media CD. Welcome in. How you doing? I really hope... Hang on a second. I gotta check something on the back end. Enjoy the sweet sounds of Hilltop Zone. Okay. I feel like my TikTok chat is not pulling in. What's going on there? There it is, JV. Okay, Happy Dad said the music in this game is... Oh man, that's way back. Dwight, what's going on, buddy? 10K, wait, 10 like hype. Okay, here we go. Oh my god. Okay. That some Sonic Neon Summit already happened. Chill stream elements. We are sharing so much love. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm getting a little teary eyed. Just what is what? I'm thinking of Simple Jack in Tropic Thunder, where he's like, that makes my eyes cry. What does he say? What does Simple Jack say? You guys, why am I blanking on it? Oh, that is a comfort movie for me. I need to watch some Simple Jack and Tropic Thunder. Oh god, why can't I remember the line? Oh goodness. Yeah, y'all, it's been a wild, it's been a wild few weeks, but it really, my symptoms were like last year, like everything. And when I found out I had low iron, like that's a whole nother thing, but it seems like my symptoms of that are gone entirely. I haven't had my blood drawn since, I haven't had lab work done since the surgery, but I had an iron infusion before the surgery, and that was a new experience for me. Has anybody done that before? They give you like an IV for like an hour, and you get nutrients, which is great. It's just, they make you jump through hoops and do all these tests to like see if they're gonna give it to you, and it's like, please. The only reason they gave it to me is because I had low iron and I had surgery coming up, but it's like, they wouldn't give it to me otherwise? But I think the good news is like surgery fixed the low iron. I feel like the mental clarity, the brain fog's gone, my energy's up. Even when I was like lethargic on the couch, I had a notebook and I had my laptop and I was jotting down ideas. Like I felt mentally sharp. I was like, there's things I want to do. I feel inspired. I feel like I want to, create new stuff, have new ideas and creations and ambitions and all that. I don't know, it's corny, you guys, but it's really the truth. So, yes, it's officially Rouge on the Shadow the Hedgehog series in Paramount. Oh my goodness, you guys. Yes. Wait, I saw people talking about it. I wasn't sure if it was a rumor. Is it happening? Dude, that's gonna be so dope. It's gonna be the year of Shadow all over again. I think I kind of want to rewatch the Knuckles series again, because I don't know, I thought it was pretty campy. I finally watched it, and then I went to Reno, did the Sonic Neon Summit, and I was like, I need to watch it again now that I don't know, to get hyped for the next ones, just to see all the little details I maybe missed the first time around. Really, I like giving stuff another watch. And I did watch Sonic 3 movie while I was recovering. I did watch, you guys, I watched all the gangster movies while I was recovering. The ones I had never seen. I watched The Godfather 1 and 2. And then I watched Goodfellas. I watched Casino. I had never seen any of these movies. Keanu Reeves' Shadow in the series? Please, please. It can't happen without him. Right, Johnny? Abso-freaking-lutely. I want to do collabs, you guys. I feel like I have the energy to like commit to actual things now. And hopefully I can get the stamina to do maybe Friday night streams again. No promises, definitely not the Wednesday night. That's not gonna work for me. But I think, maybe not every Friday, but I want to maybe see if I can do it every other Friday, because we're doing Sonic Saturday. But maybe Fridays could be Final Fantasy, it could be collabs, I don't know. I could technically do a Sunday daytime stream, but it's kind of hard to like lose my entire weekend, because really before stream on Saturday, I'm spending the whole day like usually at home, or at least like 4 or 5 hours before stream, like setting up the room, because it's dirty. Not dirty, but like just messy. And QAing like all my alerts and making sure OBS is working. Oh my goodness! Okay, now Lumia's going off. Is that Mr. Bland? I don't know why the Puyo power is going off, but that's Bland, you guys. Hey, thank you so much, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. And thank you for giving a 217 to SEGA. Iconic behavior right there, you guys. Mr. It's a Bland, you guys. somebody I definitely got to link up with again soon. Bland is really fun. He's been doing so many Switch 2 streams, you guys. I think you'll really enjoy his streams. He does a lot of playing with viewers. Mario Kart, Mario Sunshine, Mario Party. Like, it's so fun over there. And the memes are top tier. Thank you, Rich, for the likes on TikTok. Question, who would be the voice of Rouge? That is a really good question. I don't know. I don't have a good take on that one. I don't know. I feel like I haven't played that many Sonic games with Rouge, so I
You want to do something fun? You want to go to Taco Bell?
Who was that? Was that B-Rad? That was Josh. Wait, who did that? That was Josh. I always want to go to Taco Bell. I haven't been in months, though. Yay! Allie's here! Dude, Allie, all my favorite people are here. Thank you so much, Allie. How have you been? Shout out to Allie, y'all. Shout out to so many people in the chat right now. Oh, yeah, I should voice Rouge. I don't know about that. I don't know. It's like I've only played a handful of games with Rouge in it. And then it's like I would want to play more to like get an idea of the different voice actor options and like the nuances in between them. Dude, Allie, I'm doing so much better. Thank you so much for asking. It has been a journey, but the surgery was like really smooth, textbook. It was like done 3 hours early. Like, I am so blessed, so happy, so thankful, grateful, all the above. I feel alive. Like, just sometimes. Johnny, thank you for gifting our friend Allie Puff a sub. That's so kind of you. Hooking up some good peeps in the chat. I would kill for some Taco Bell. Dude, I met Allie 3 months ago. Allie's the best, you guys. There's not a lot of girly pops in retro, okay? Allie does some really fun streams. Allie's also really talented musically, so I feel like you get a fun variety show in her streams. And she does cosplays as well. She's done Lulu. She's done, I feel like you did, what else did you do? You did another RPG lately. And thank you for that Sailor Moon magic. Yes, and Allie also got married this year, so congrats again. I hope everything has been amazing and wonderful and splendid since. Also, hey, Eli TV, what's going on, buddy? Allie! You guys, Allie's the best. I'm telling y'all. If you haven't been to an Allie stream, do yourself a favor. And Allie's got a great community, too. Like, I always feel super, super duper welcome, especially over there. Okay, we gotta get out of here before Supersonic runs out. Wait, oh, don't get crushed. This is Act 1, right? Act 1. Ooh. Ooh. Right? I haven't played this in so long, you guys. Wait, this has to be Act 1. This has to be Act 1. Thank you for the bits. I just saw this. Glad you're doing well. I appreciate it, Allie. Thank you so much. When's your next stream? You've been doing the... Allie's has one series, Throwback Thursdays, which is a retro game. So let us know. Are you still doing that? I've been a little bit out of the Twitch loop lately. Alejandro, welcome in. Thanks for watching on YouTube. How you doing? Dude, they did one for DK, but I've been busy. Dude, the big events at the Nintendo store. I know I've been watching like a hawk. I think I'm in like the Nintendo store Reddit. Lurking, just seeing, you know, the merch and cool stuff people are getting over there. Legitness. I need to give a few shout outs. Or shout outs are due. I hope you guys are all doing wonderfully. If anybody's just tuning in, we've got new commands in chat that are free to use. You can do ! red, orange, blue, green, pink, basic colors, and you can change the color of the light in the background. And then we've also got channel points for rainbow. I think it's 25 points if you want to play with that. And you could do them, I think, once every 10-15 seconds. So feel free to spam those away, have fun with it. And I'll be adding more. That was one of my projects today, setting that up. That was my Prime Day purchase. I got this Gobi floor lamp, and I really like it. It was a little... I had to get some help from my IT manager, aka Bay. He helped me set it up. Yes, there we go. And thank you for the hydrate. It's very important. 15-second cooldown, that's right. This water's so good. They did one for DK, but I've been busy. Dude, you've been crushing it, you guys. Bland has been doing a partner push, and you think good thoughts. Support the channel if you can. He streams a lot, and he's so close to that finish line. So I am so excited for you. I'm pumped. We want you to hit your goals, and that is so freaking exciting. So congrats, and you're gonna do amazing, sweetie. As Kris Jenner says, you're doing amazing, sweetie. Oh goodness, yes, rainbow lights, let's go. Are they still working? Please. Please tell me they are. You guys, and if there's other color combos you want to see, let me know. Drop it on Discord and I will put it on my list, because I want to do all the holiday colors and color combos. I want to do like, I don't know, Halloween, Christmas, like those are just the two off the top of my head that are easy to remember, but any fun color combinations, of course, Sonic color combinations. And then I also, right before Sonic Neon Summit, I made about 100 candy bracelets, and I maybe want to do a drawing to give away a few. I just have like some padded envelopes I can snail mail them to folks. We can maybe do a drawing for it, because the postage won't cost that much. It's pretty light. And thank you, Elias, for that hydrate. I know you're lurking. Hydrate or dihydrate, as Trixie says. Oh goodness, we gotta get to this boss. We gotta get to this boss. Here we go. Okay. Let's see if she still got it. Jiro says, are you excited to see the Sonic 4 movie? I know, right? Abso-freaking-lutely. I have some news with that. So there's this place at Sonoma State University. I've been there for a few different concerts. I went to Beach Boys last year, and Beach Boys with Mike Love, and then we saw Inner Circle and UB40. Oh my god, and it's like this outdoor amphitheater at the Green Music Center at Sonoma State, and they're doing movie nights, and they're doing Sonic 3. So they messaged me and they're like, are you coming to Sonic 3? And I'm like, I'm pretty sure I do have to come for that. Oh god, I'm gonna die, aren't I? Woo! And I think we're gonna like picnic under the stars and watch the Sonic movie, so I cannot wait for that. Yo, Joshua Chia! Wait, thank you for the gift on TikTok. That was a rose, or maybe multiple roses. Thank you very much. Same here, dude says, yes, I wish they revived the Sonic shaped pasta. All this, I used to get Sonic fruit snacks at the grocery store, and they don't have them anymore. I'm also playing Sonic 2 really fast. Gotta go fast. I don't make the rules. You gotta go fast. Johnny says, Allie does some Mario Kart World on Sundays. And Thursdays and Tuesdays, varieties at 1 p.m. PST. Yes. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to scroll up, but my chat is cutting me off. Joshua Chia, thank you so much. Hello, welcome in. How you been? And then Mayonita, thank you for the GGs on TikTok. They should make some Sonic cereal. Yes. Yes. The cops theme. Yes, I freaking love Inner Circle. I was kind of sad because when we got to the concert, you know, we were having some pre-game cocktails, and it kind of run a little bit late, you know, on the schedule. So we only got to see 1 or 2 songs from them as we were arriving. But it was a good show. I love kind of that classic reggae kind of sound. I'm not like super familiar with the genre, but dude, any Inner Circle song, I feel like you can't go wrong with. And yeah, the Cops theme song, like iconic. Yo, Paul the dude, welcome in, friend, welcome in. Leave it to the wine girly to see UB40. Yep, they sang all the hits. They sang all the hits and then some. And UB40, I think they have like several original members. Because I recognize some of them from like the old school music videos, and then I think Inner Circle is like most of the original members. Cheers, everybody. Tonight's wine of the night is a Grenache from Bloodroot, which, fun fact, Bloodroot was actually a subscriber recommendation. Ooh, I almost lost it there. And this wine is done in a carbonic maceration style. So it is light, fruity, juicy, a little bit tart, like kind of like tart cherries, tart cranberries. So if you like red wine, this is a good one. It's not exactly cheap, but it's not expensive either. It's kind of mid-range. Thank you, Johnny. I love that emote. So cute. It's the Pedro. It's Tanuki Mario too, my favorite. It's an alley emote. Even better. Even better. 1,000,000% love that. You actually prefer French wine. Ooh, all right, Josh. That's interesting. Now, for those of you who maybe haven't tried as much French wine, it's pretty darn good. Typically, like California wines are going to be a little more fruit forward than French wines or Old World. But that's just a very rough generalization. So if you're new to wine, that might steer you generally in a direction or the, of something you might want to try, or maybe want to skip or go to one or the other. You guys, I'm still waiting for the results on my wine course. I did WSET 3, award in wines. I studied for 5 months. I took classes once a week. I studied for about 10 to 15 hours a week. It was a big undertaking, and I still don't have my test results. It's been 11 weeks. They said it could take 10 to 12 weeks. And I'm like, come on, I'm dying to know my results. And I'll be so humiliated if I failed. It's really hard. It only has a 50% pass rate. So think some good thoughts. That or Italian wine. Italian wine is delicious. I definitely have a stronger appreciation of Italian wines after doing my studies. I still feel like there's a lot of regions in Italy, so it's a little harder to master. But I have so many more varietals that I'm familiar with now and regional styles. So the wine course was really, really helpful in that way. I'm still not an expert on it. I feel like I forgot a lot of the stuff that I learned, but I also haven't been tasting that much wine lately. Paula, how are you, buddy? Thanks for the hug. I appreciate you. I hope your summer's going well.
You want to do something fun? You want to go to Taco Bell?
Yes, I do, ISO. What are we ordering? What are we ordering? What are we ordering? I have a question for y'all. For our fast food curious / fast food enthusiasts, I heard the McDonald's snack wrap is back on the menu. And I never really tried that item. I was more like back in the day, I was just a McChicken girly. McChicken all the way. Especially when it was on the dollar menu. I don't mess with McChickens these days because it used to be $1 and I just literally can't even. But the snack wrap is back at McDonald's and I heard people are going buck wild for it. Not buck wild, but they're going crazy for it. And I think there's a ranch and a buffalo flavor. You got to put in the side. Yeah, I don't see how you could fail. I don't know. It's hard. And like the day of the test, I like steamed my face. I was breathing in through my nose and my mouth to get my pores and like my olfactory glands, like everything open and working. Because part of the test was tasting, and that's really terrifying because you have to taste blind. And if you don't get the same notes that the instructor does, like you don't get the points, and you have to have the points to get a passing grade. It's not, there is some objectivity in tasting wine. A lot of it is subjective, but you can't be like, this tastes like apples, and the instructor's like, no, this tastes like, maybe that's a bad example. You can't be like, this tastes like lemons, and this tastes like blackberries, because those probably won't be in the same wine. I'm not saying that it would never happen, but you would be really far off. You can't just say the wine's fruity, the wine's earthy. You have to like say actual things. You can't say baking spice. You have to say like cinnamon, clove, allspice. It's nutmeg or whatever. It's hard. Very overwhelming. And then you're sitting there taking the test like, oh God, is it clove? Is it cinnamon? And that test was 2.5 hours. I was there until pencils down. Okay. I used every single moment of time for that. And you really can't be sitting there like second guessing your, gut feeling, gut instinct, all that. So I don't know. I used to be a Big Mac. Big Mac is a state of mind, okay? No matter your body shape. It's okay. It's okay to enjoy food, you guys. I feel like there's no shame in that, okay? It's not an all or nothing, right? I definitely, when I was taking my class, I definitely hit the drive-thru at least once a week. Just because I had no time for grocery shopping, no time for cooking, all that. It was like work, class, study, commute. And then on top of that, my health issues, I had no energy to cook. So I was eating a lot of junk. But you guys, I had the surgery and I'm down 12 pounds. I think I gained it a little bit back last week because it was my birthday. And I had cake and like pasta and pizza and all that and cocktails. But you know, it's okay because pretty soon I'll be able to do all my favorite activities and working out. So it feels good. I have not had the McDonald's snack wraps as Blade Girl in a while, but now they are back. I will. Yeah, I heard there's one buffalo flavor and then another one ranch. Shadow's quote lives in my head now because he's right, says Jazz. Wait, what? Wait, which quote? Which quote? I missed it. The scroll won't let me see it. I miss my fast food. Haven't touched any of that soda in 30 days. Yes, you've been on a major health kick and you've had some amazing progress on it. I could just tell, like, when you first started doing your new routine, I could just tell, like, your skin looked brighter, like, your skin looked clearer and more, like, vibrant, and then your eyes looked whiter. I don't know. Maybe that's just, like, your camera settings, but, like, I feel like when you make a big change like that, like, there's more benefits than just, like, weight, right? Your body is just like, dude, I'm thriving. Yo, Cher, what's going on, my buddy? Cher Fieri in the chat right now. How you doing, my friend? Oh, you guys, Toby's here. Hang on a second. Oh, he walked away. I'm like, come, my child. Iso says the memories. My family used to go back and watch that together. Dude, we did that too. Like, my family and I, we would do the Sunday night watch, what was it? America's Most Wanted and then The Simpsons on Fox. And, you know, we probably had no business watching America's Most Wanted, but freaking, I loved it. John Walsh would get us so hyped. We wanted to take those criminals down. And, I mean, I don't know, man. Do they still have shows like that? Or, like, are we past that as a society? Because I kind of loved knowing who was out there, okay, in the shadows. Who was lurking and who we needed to, like, watch each other's back for. Thank you for the heartbeat gifts on TikTok. I'm doing good. Recovery is going amazing. I feel alive. You got me convicted. I gotta go, get checkup because of, receipts. Get a checkup, dude. I know, because I was not feeling great, and I knew something was wrong because, like, my stomach would be, like, really hard and, like, bloated. I was like, that's not right. Like, usually if you're feeling a little, you know, bloated, your stomach's usually soft. And then I started hearing things about, like, endometriosis, endobelly, and I was like, do I have that? And it wasn't until they told me I had low iron that, you know, other things started happening. And then they were like, oh goodness. And then I wrote about it all on the blog. Some other things happened that are a little gruesome, so I won't talk about those. But then it was like, okay, we got to get you an ultrasound and see what's going on inside. And that's when we found out, and it just blew my mind. I was like, whoa, okay, this is the world I never knew about, but it's so common, you know? So yeah, it's good. Yeah, it sucks when you don't have answers, and you kind of have to be like that. It takes so much time and mental capacity staying on top of your health when you're busy and you're at your work or trying to find a new job or, like, trying to, like, handle everything else in your life, that it's so hard, but you'll never regret, like, making your health a priority. So it just sucks that, like, sometimes it's expensive too. Like, listen, you guys, I got the bill for my surgery. I was like, I've already told the number on Instagram stories. You guys guess how much was the cost of the surgery. I'm not on the hook for it. I have to pay, like, my out-of-pocket thing, but it's a fraction of what the bill was. Pub gifts on TikTok, my love. Oh shoot, why did I do that? I thought I was in Act 2. Exactly, when you hit your 40s, yeah, you know, it becomes real. You gotta take care of yourself. Thank you, Patches. Yes, Toby's here. Hey, Toby, you wanna come say hi? Hold on a second. We're gonna pause this for a moment because Toby and Daisy are here. Toby. Whoa. Okay, well, he had other plans. Oh goodness, dude. The Simpsons. the Simpsons lineup right after America's Most Wanted, and was Cops on before that? Because we watched a lot of Cops as a family too. And I know that show has problems, but listen, on Amazon Prime, I feel like they have a Cops channel, or like it's either live PD or their reruns. I do like Cops. And I always like seeing it like in a place I've been. I'm like, ooh, Las Vegas, like, or like Kansas City or Oakland, Sacramento. You know, I'm like, oh, I've been to all those places. Like, let's see if I can recognize the freeway they're on, or recognize like the businesses. I don't know. I know that show has problems, but I always thought that was peak entertainment. But yeah, I need to hit the gym later this month. Yeah, I'm starting small, you guys. Like walking around the neighborhood, trying to get the 10,000 steps, all that jazz. Snooping as usual, I see. T. Kylo says, yep, they're reruns. Pluto TV, exactly. They have the live PD reruns, because that show's no longer on. Uh-oh. The disappointment you feel, you learn when, Reno 911 was filmed mostly in Florida. Other than the B-roll footage, I know. Dude. Friggin' Nick Swartzen on the roller skates. Love that. Thank you guys all so much for hanging out with us tonight. I hope you're having fun, kicking back, relaxing. Last night I was watching some DJ streams. We love putting those on the TV, like late at night. And just vibing out. There's some good trance streams last night. We were watching this one, I forgot his username, I just followed him last night. This guy that looks like he's in the McDonald's metaverse. If you go to the DJ category on Friday night, it is poppin'. You guys have any, Kenji, I need to know who your favorite fellow DJers, DJ streamers, because I'm always looking for some new folks to add to the rotation. Oh, come on! Damn you, this sleeper difficult level. Speaking of which, I'm due for a DJ stream myself. I was hoping you would say that. Please plug it away. Tell us in the chat, you guys. Kenji, if you don't know, is a DJ, also a streamer, RPG enthusiast, IRL buddy. We've known each other probably almost 20 years. It's crazy to say that. So he's good peeps if you want some good chill vibes. He also likes cats. And he likes food too. And he DJs as well. We gotta get you on the DJ convention lineup, okay? Playgirl, do you ever voice chat on Discord? I think we should do that. I have one of the voice channels in my server, but I haven't really used it. But I think that would be really fun to do. That's a good idea. Should we do that? Daytime? Nighttime? Usually right after stream, I'm going straight to bed, but maybe we could do that. I think that would be fun. DJ Pearl in the house. Yeah, I love watching the DJ stream because I'm always like so amazed with their setups, the lights and the everything, the alerts. It's cool. Tiger Claw says nothing better than Sonic Saturday night Sonic, Saturday night, like all of it. Next Saturday I'm gonna be starting to stream a little bit later, probably like an hour or if that. I will be going to a winery event next Saturday. It's kind of like an afternoon/dinner thing, but I'm gonna make sure my room's all tidy and stuff. And it's my friend who's doing PR for a winery, so I really need to go and support them. And they're having barbecue, so like I cannot miss that party next Saturday. But I'll be back for stream after that, so don't worry, we will have Sonic Saturday next week. And then the weekend after that should be Mania. I need to triple check my calendar is all updated. I got the silver sneakers from Wellcare. I got Wellcare. Yeah. What? I have Kaiser, and that's who I did my surgery through, and I was very pleased with the level of care I got. Like I said, the surgery was like super smooth. The bill though, you guys, $97,000 and like something, like basically $98,000. $98,000. Like, I'm not on the hook for that because of insurance, right? But that's just a crazy number for yes, it's a very like, you know, complicated surgery that needs like specialty equipment and obviously like a very experienced surgeon. 98,000, okay? Crazy numbers. So yeah, it's no joke. It's very scary to get any kind of paperwork that says that in the mail because it's like, oh God, if there was some kind of like paperwork accident, they would think I'm on the hook for that. That's terrifying. I don't have $98,000. Like, absolutely not. I've never had that much money in my life at one time. You know, that's a crazy number. So, you know, I'm just like, ooh, I hope this goes through. I hope I don't lose my job. Very real, but it's not a funny hee hee. It's a funny not hee hee because, you know, anybody can be completely ruined by medical debt. That's just the harsh reality of life, definitely in the U.S., but I'm sure other places too. Yeah, exactly. $98,000. I would buy a sports car. I'm sorry. Like, let's be real. Like, 2-hour surgery, sports car. I don't know. DJ Solar, DJ Jimmy Cricket. Yes. Wait, they stream? Wait, what? Because I know those names. I may stream next Friday. Going to be streaming Jade Empire. Let's go. I need to sip it. I've been nursing this wine, you guys. Thank you, Johnny. I really appreciate that. I hope I can spread some smiles or some laughs or, you know, some chill vibes. Okay, I'm just jumping around the chat here. Oof. Yeah, $98,000. Terrifying. Ridiculous. Literally draining somebody's life and just sending them into debt. Like, that is just crazy. And that's, like I said, it was a quality of life surgery. It was not like a life or death. But quality of life kind of is like that because you're just kind of feeling like a walking zombie. You're feeling like just, you're existing, you're surviving, you're not thriving. Right? Yeah, dude, 98,000. I wish I had that money. I would get, like I said, a sports car. I already know. You guys, I want my midlife crisis car so bad. And it's not even going to be a $98,000 car. All I want is an MX-5 Miata. I could do a vintage one. I could do a new one. I have one lead for a vintage one. Oh, freak. I exited too early on this first spin dash. I got a good sushi place in your neighbor. Oh, heck yeah. What are we ordering? Yeah, Tiger Claw says I had elbow surgery 5 years ago and it was very expensive. Yeah, it's just, you know, that's a whole nother thing. Why it costs that much is stupid, but, you know, it is what it is, you know. Gotta play the game, I guess. Yeah, health insurance is just, it sucks that it's a business. Like, really? My boyfriend hears that in total, you know how many TikTok universes that would be? For real. TikTok universes. Probably about 1 million. Oh, you're not a sushi fan. Well, maybe do they have, do you like tempura or teriyaki or like yakitori? Ramen? Udon? You got some options, noodles and stuff? I love all of it, honestly. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you could get 4 on that first cycle, it's the best case scenario. You guys, this run is taking, oh, come on! This is like the slowest Sonic 2 run I think I've ever done, but I'm having a good time. I got a black dragon roll and the eel. The eel slithers down my throat. Dude, I love unagi. Sometimes I've had some bad unagi, but most of the time it's really good. And the unagi sauce is just delicious. It's like a little sweet. Hey! Who is that? Thank you for the follow! I'll look at your name in just a moment. I gotta survive. Oh, freak. Did not make it. He's gonna jump over. Okay. Come on. 1 and... Okay, just 1. Thank goodness. That was Cedric. Thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Yeah, I like... I do mostly like sashimi and nigiri these days, but if there's like... any of the rolls that are like... a negitoro roll, which is usually hamachi and green onion. I like that. I like a dragon roll. I like a caterpillar roll usually. I love if there's no budget is not a concern. We're getting some otoro. And some, you know, Wagyu. Definitely like getting those like oh, Godzilla rolls usually pretty good. I like those as well. I don't really like the rolls that are hot. Oh freak, I went right into the claws. Right into the claws. Ooh, mackerel, yes. The crazy blowtorch with the smoke taste. Ooh. Yeah, I love yellowtail. I love tuna. I love salmon. I love unagi. I love what are my other ones? Otoro, which is fatty tuna. Scallop. What else do I like? Those are the main ones. I mean, I'll adventure and try other stuff. I want a Wagyu steak. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things. Never gonna cook it at home. So if it's a special occasion and the restaurant makes it well, I'm into it. And then if you can have it sashimi, it's just delicious. Delicious. You know, I'm gonna play it safe, you guys. I'm not gonna go for the in-betweenies. I'm gonna do 2 per cycle and just keep it safe. I haven't played this in so long. Alright, let him go. Scooter's Coffee, yes. We don't have them in my area, but I've seen them other places. Excuse me. Okay, if I was fast, I would get him once before he goes off. Smoked fish. Ooh, I love smoked trout. Let's see, what else do I like? Smoked trout and... Oh, shoot. I messed up. Smoked trout, smoked salmon. Oh, smoked salmon rolls and smoked salmon nigiri are okay. I'd rather just have the regular Godzilla roll, yeah. Bae actually doesn't eat seafood, so if we go to sushi, you know, we'll try and get something that we can share, but usually I'm all in on the rolls and the nigiri. Man, this is making me hungry and wanting to book a trip to Japan. My sister loves Japanese food too, so I remember when we went to a convention last year, like that was what we ate right afterwards. And we were in the sushi restaurant, like at the bar. And I remember like I ripped off my wig and like my mascara was, we looked wrecked. Okay. We were at this convention for many hours and we looked haggard. Like we had been there for like 12 hours and plus the commute and parking and all that. We had been up for a long time when we were delirious, but I remember that sushi was so good. Kobe beef. Yes. Kobe beef is delicious. But again, like go to a place that like it's known for, you know, a restaurant that like, ooh, or if it's a special on the menu or just fresh. Hell yeah. Crab rangoon. Yes. That's a good appetizer. Gyoza is a good appetizer. I really like yakitori. And the little skewers they do. So some places will have a robata grill and you can get like Kobe beef. I really like the beef wrapped asparagus and then the beef wrapped enoki mushrooms. Those are really good too. Get him once before he goes off. Okay, I think I'm at 6 or 8. I don't know. Can't use chopsticks. That's okay. Never too late to learn. The skewers you can just eat straight off the sticks sometimes. There we go. Okay, I was like, we're at 6 or 8. That was 12. All right, I feel like that was the longest run. Do not submit a speed run, my goodness. Oh God, I paused the game so many times. I lost the special stage. Oh goodness. Thanks for the GGs. Now we can watch the outro. Gotta get some more shout-outs with you, my buddy, my pal. Mr. Sonic Riot. Wait, did I get... Oh yes, the wine of the night. Cheers. Cheers, my dears. I know you can do this now. No supersonic deathless. I believe in you, buddy. Beavis and butter. Oh goodness. Thank you, Johnny. Thank you, Johnny, for the gigantified GGs. anti-anime fan your brother is. Wait, an anti-anime fanatic. So they just prefer other animation styles? Cheers, my dears. Okay. We're double fisting water, and then we'll probably get a refill of wine. Should we let the credits play? You guys want to see the credits? Thank you. Thank you, Troy. That was like the D-Rust of all D-Rusts. Might get a refill, might take a quick little break. He hates animes. Okay. So, but does he like Disney movies or like other animated Pixar? Delano, welcome in, buddy. How have you been? It is good to see you. It is good. It's good to be back. Fill me in. Don't worry about it. You're late again. It's okay. You caught the most epic part, the finale. But we'll get another run in. We shall. He hates everything geek stuff. Well, that's the thing. People say that, and then they geek out over like other genres of media, and it's like, listen, just because it's cliche nerd stuff doesn't mean the stuff that they're into is not geeky. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Like, what's a good example? People saying they love, I don't know, like, it's just the classic, like, people that, like, crap on video games. And it's like, by the way, they're, like, really into movie series. Or they're really into, like, insert other interest here. And it's like, that's no less creative or interesting than a video game. I don't know. Exactly. People that always say they don't like country always love Johnny Cash. I know. It's like, let's be honest. And I mean, it's just labels are also like so rigid, right? I don't like anime either, with the exception of Supercooks. I'm not familiar with that one, Chess. Little Supercooks. Thank you, Sonic. I went to the Video Game Hall of Fame in Texas, and it's a must visit. Yes, I saw your photos there with Xena. So cool. It's a Hall of Fame, but it's like a museum, right? That's cool. And they had the cool little exhibits there I saw in the background. Only country I listen to is Shania Twain. Ugh, I love Shania Twain. She is just iconic. So amazing. A Sailor Moon restaurant in Texas? Dude, sign me up. I'm going. Hey, is anybody here going to any of the upcoming Sonic conventions? There's going to be one in Atlanta, Sonic Expo, and then the next one will be in Texas. The next one is coming up. It's August. I can't go. But, you know, for the future, maybe. Definitely would like to, but, you know, we'll see what happens. You guys, I'm loving the conversation, but I think I got to take a quick break. We've been live for an hour 48. So I want to take a quick little break, 2 to 3 minutes. I'll run an ad so that just to get that out of the way. Feel free to like step away, get a drink of water, get what you need, take care of yourself, take care of your pets, do what you need to do, and then come back in a few. How's that sound? I feel like I need to like get up and get a little re-energized for the second half of the stream. I did hear something about Sailor Moon Museum in Japan. Oh, yes, and they do. I don't know if it's still open. LA has a Sega/Sonic pop-up right now, or I don't know, within the last month, and they had cool like Sega Dreamcast and like Saturn bags. They had tons of Sonic stuff, all kinds of cool Sega memorabilia, like a lot of stuff that's not as easily accessible. I don't know how long it's open though, so for any of our LA friends, maybe you can confirm. It's in Little Tokyo. Yeah, I really want to go, but it's not in my area. I wish I could go to the official world score for a Sonic 3 and Knuckles recordsetter.com. Really? Really? Holy smokes, we are in the presence of excellence, you guys. Dude. Maybe, I feel like sometimes those pop-ups, you know, they don't really announce them in advance. It's kind of like, it's here, and then it's like a month or two, and then it's gone. So, you know, with the Sonic Speed Cafe, like they never announce where they're gonna be the next one until like the next one's open, it feels like. Dude, yeah, I hope something's gotta open near you. I hope so. I don't even know, where is the Sonic Speed Cafe right now? Because I went to it in San Diego last year for TwitchCon, and I went with It's a Bland. We went together and we got some merch, we got some treats, we took some photos. It was really fun. I actually have a lot of photos from that day. I probably need to post some throwbacks. Heck yeah, dude, that is an amazing record. That is freaking awesome. Phenomenal, you guys. That is legendary right there. Shania Twain is a national treasure, must be protected at all costs, dude, for real. What a voice. Delano says, I still have my original Sonic comics from the 90s. Hang on to them as long as you can. I bet you they're worth a lot. Yes, some Sonic ice creams. Okay, I'm gonna take my break, you guys. 2 to 3 minutes, I'll be right back. But feel free to take a break as well. And yeah, take care of yourselves and whatever you need to do. Because that's what breaks are for. I'll be right back. BRB. Wait, hold on. Stream Deck just went to sleep. BRB. That's alright. Also, I'm pretty sure this level doesn't have a boss. Oh, yes it does. Oh, freak, that's a pit. The boss on this level is Emerald Hill, little bulldozer Eggman, right? I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Oh, come on. Yeah, that's what it is. I was like, it doesn't have a boss. Yes, it does. Sure does. Yep. Hey, Retro Perspective, what's going on, bud? Yes. If you play this level on Sonic the Lost Worlds, that's another ROM hack. It is way harder. There's like pits every... I don't want to talk about it. There's literally, if you play the other version, it's way harder than this. And I don't know why I just like fell in the same spot, but hits every leap, you're either hitting a badnik or a pit. Something when I have a chance. Oh, did I really just miss that? Don't be stuck. Don't be stuck. Oh, thank goodness. I was so worried there. I thought the game was gonna glitch out. Full stop. Maybe, is that what you mean stay up when the missiles start? Oh. Hey, wait, this is better. I feel like this is better. 85? Where's a big section? Oh my goodness, are we gonna get it? 90. Ah! Oh my god! Where is it? Ah! We did it! Oh wait, but I have to finish the level now. I actually have to play the game now. Yeah. I don't even know, I'm not even stressed about this because this is a bonus stage, it's not a special stage. You just get an extra life. Even though, you know, we're in Sonic 1 right now. You get the half pipe instead. Okay, we're out here. What is going on? Oh goodness. I think my favorite side quest. Wait, we're back. I cut the break short. Welcome back, everybody. There's like 45 seconds of the real break. But we are back. I wanted to show you guys something since we're coming back from the break. First, I need some lip gloss because I feel like my lips are looking a little dead. Got that little dead girl look going on. Feel very much alive though. Okay, one cool thing, and I'll post some more photos from the Sonic Neon Summit. Oh wait, hold on. There's a couple things. There was some cool things I got from the convention, including this Dr. Robotnik Lizard Wolf acrylic keychain that I have on my microphone. And I got some really cool things I'm going to show you in just a second. Ah, Chess says the previous record was 3.8 million points. My record is 5.5 million points. And that's not even my best record. 5.8. That's right, because we were talking about this a while ago. No deaths, no save states, no rewind feature, no hacks, no glitches. Dang, hot dang. Welcome back, everybody, from the break. We're gonna do another Sonic 2 run. I think I'm gonna do a Tails only run, just for some de-resting purposes. But welcome back, everybody. We were talking about Sonic Neon Summit, and I have the program here. This is the convention I went to last month, and I hope they do it again. Got to see Johnny Gioeli and just so many people in the Sonic world. It was just a incredible event, and it definitely had the small convention vibes, like not small that there was nobody there, but like not a corporate convention. So I thought they did a really good job, and they had great headliners and people. And oh my goodness, Daddy! Welcome in. Thank you so much for the resub. Welcome back, he says. 34 months, my friend. Thank you so much. Welcome to the stream. I'm recapping everybody. I feel alive. And can we all get a little congrats to our buddy Dag, who is now Daddy on Twitch. I hope you've been doing well and your little family is doing amazing as well. It's good to see you, Calvin. Dude, Dag, this setup for future DDR streams, we got the camera way up high on the side. Calvin, you got your TwitchCon ticket yet? Dag, you have your TwitchCon ticket yet? I can't wait to see y'all. She's literally napping. Oh, I'll quiet down. My goodness. Dude, I'm yeah, you're gonna buy yours this weekend. Okay, good. Yes, for anybody who can't make it to TwitchCon, don't worry. We'll take lots of pictures. We will document everything. You will be there in spirit. And I think it's just one of my favorite conventions of the year. It's my favorite creator convention. You can obviously attend if you're not a creator, but I feel like just the value for the ticket, you get really good programming, and I've always been really satisfied with the value for money. Dude, DDR stream. Yes, Tiga, I would love the DDR machine. Yeah, San Diego Comic-Con is coming up real soon. That's right around the corner. Yes, I'll be taking pics this time with my current iPhone. Let's go, you guys. Johnny always vlogs at TwitchCon, so cannot wait. Yes, Calvin has a ticket too. Let's go. 3 days again, staying in the same hotel. I am switching up hotels this year. I will be downtown, so I can hopefully like explore some different stuff, staying at a different hotel this time, and I can't wait. I was going to show you guys something really quick. At Sonic Neon Summit, there was a silent auction for charity, and they had some really cool art. They also had karaoke with the stars where you could bid, and all the proceeds went to Popcorn for People, which is Johnny Gioeli's charity that helps folks on the spectrum, adults on the spectrum and with autism, find job placements. And all the benefits of the silent auction went to that. And I bid on this lovely piece of art. I don't know the artist name. I have to find the artist name. But look at this little print of our girl, Princess Sally, and Sonic the Hedgehog. Isn't this so cute? I don't have the artists. It's signed Amy24 and it says 31 years right there. I think this is so precious. So if I can find the artist who made this, I have to go back through my emails and stuff. I think this is just so fun. So once I find the artist info, I will link that. A couple other things. There's a guy that I saw perform. Where does Flyer go? Hold on a second. Oh shoot. I had one other thing I wanted to show y'all. It's very important. These were freebies at the convention when you got your badge. And we'll get back to the game in just a moment. You could pick out different ones. I had to save this. I didn't even put it on my badge. Eggman Empire. Isn't that cute too? If you get a DDR cabinet, we gotta hook you up with all the classic mixes and newer stuff. Yes, Dag, I have like 100 questions for you on that. I think I'm just gonna get the LTEC dance pads because I feel like that's something I can maybe tuck away when I'm not using it. But I have some thoughts. I wish I could have the arcade cabinet. I wish I had space for that. Our garage is very full. This room is also very full. One of the artists I saw at Sonic Neon Summit, this guy's really cool. You've probably seen his stuff on Instagram. Jerry Trevino. He does rock music and Sonic covers, and he has like a metal band he's in as well. And he performed all these Sonic covers. You guys, he did like a Sonic 2 medley. I was shooketh. So he's on Spotify, he's on Instagram, he's on TikTok, YouTube, all the things, right? I think I don't know if he's on TikTok, but he's on YouTube, Spotify. So you can look up his name. And if you want to hear some fun Sonic covers, he performed and like, yo, Stellar! Welcome, Raiders. It's good to see y'all. I'm just yapping over here. Welcome in, Stellar, you guys. One of the coolest streamers out there, Mr. Stellar Death. That's what I use at home, says Daggett. Yep, the L-Tech DDR pads. I'm manifesting them. Hold on. I love the prints and the stuff in the silent auction. Yeah, it's a great cause. Great cause. And the bid on that was not that high. Let me make sure we get a shout out here from my buddy Stellar. You guys, how was the stream? What were you playing? Sorry, my alert is so long. Yes, and that silver Sonic, Mecha Sonic emote. You guys, Bizarro's here. Welcome in. You guys, welcome to the stream if you're new here. I'm Chelsea. Please meet Stellar if you've never visited his channel. He is also a rock star. We were just talking about some rock music a few moments ago. He plays retro on his channel, OG hardware, like 1 credit or hard deathless challenges. He's really good at Sonic games too, and he's just fun to watch, and he's literally a rock star. So, and sorry this sound alert is so long. Thank you Black the River and Diehard Gamer for the follow. I really appreciate it. Yes, we play Sonic here every Saturday, but I also play other retro, a lot of Genesis, Final Fantasy. I like all genres of game, but it's got to be retro. You guys, my first stream back in about 2 months. I had some health issues I had to work out, and I'm feeling so much better. So I'm happy to be here, hanging with y'all. High energy, but also a chill atmosphere. So cheers. What were you streaming tonight, bud? Bizarro, thank you for the big hugs. How have you been, buddy? Delano says Sat Am is the show that made me dislike Sally Acorn. Listen, I respect your opinion, but I respectfully disagree. Oh, we're just coming back from a break, so we're gonna get back into Sonic 2. I think we'll do a Tails run now. Tell me about the stream, what we up to. Thank you so much, Chess. Yes, I had some health issues. They were just quality of life issues that I had to resolve, and surgery was the route for me, and I feel so much better. My goodness. If anybody just feels like garbage and you know something's not right, please seek help, because you know your health is worth it. And you are worth it. It's corny as hell, but it's true. Yes, all Emerald Sonic 2 by the 2nd level flat. Oh, I try. I did get them by Emerald 2 on the first run tonight, so I'm happy about that. We got a little shout out for Stellar Death. If you've never been in his channel, check him out. He streams very consistently too, so a reliable streamer to watch. And like I said, he plays difficult games, difficult retro games. Yes, dude, Bizarro, how have you been? Bizarro just went to Europe. You guys had a crazy adventure. We're doing Greatest 3 tonight. No cigar, but we made good progress. Let's go. I feel like when I do my next like non-Sonic Genesis game, I really want to play Stargate again. I never beat it. I don't even know where it was. It was a first playthrough, so I don't know if it's like far through the game. But yeah, that was one I wanna play, and I know some of y'all wanted to see it again too. By the way, we have a new lamp back there, and we have freebie light changing color commands. So you can do exclamation point red, exclamation point blue, pink, orange, and you can change the color of the lamp if you want. And there's also a rainbow option if you want to do some channel points. So that's there. Like we can change it to red. Uh-oh. Did that work? Exactly. Daggett's got it. Daggett's on it. The light, it takes a second, but it's gonna be blue. Yo, Nick Gamer, what's going on, buddy? Welcome in. Very nice to see y'all. Well, thanks again for that raid. I have big plans for the raid light to go like fun and flashy in colors. It kind of did like a little police siren blue red when it went off, but I want sounds to go off too, like different fun sounds for that. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you so much. Vinny says, happy to see you back. I thought you gave up on YouTube. Thank you so much, you guys. I've been publishing VODs like crazy, like every other day. And I'm almost out of my backlog of like, oops. I'm almost, hello, Alex Earl. I gotta get back in my retro arch here. Controller went to sleep after the break, of course. I've been posting VODs like crazy, but the VODs are like 2 years old. So if you're like, looks different, or like, I don't know, it's an old game I haven't played in a hot minute, that's the answer. Yes, dude. Okay, Bizarro says it's been a great 2 weeks. It was a great 2 weeks in Europe. All the customs. Yes, was frustrating. The trip with my new love was so worth it. I'm making lifelong memories. I bet. That's amazing. I love traveling. If I had all the money in the world, I would probably spend it all on traveling, and then probably a nice car or two. You know what? Actually, we're gonna restart this. I'm gonna do a Tails run. I think a Tails run. Ah, yes. I like the big arms reference in the Sonic 3 movie. Dude, the Sonic 3 movie, I need to watch it again. I watched it, let's see. Twice? 3 times. 3 times. I saw it once in theaters. I went to the pre-screening. I saw it 3 days before it came out. That was really exciting. I'm not sure Lumia stream our effects are working. Wait, you didn't see it change? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's try this here. Blue? Let me see if it works. Hold on. Hold, please. This is not right. Let's make sure this is working. Weird. You were just in Canada last week, Tikalo? For work? Oh, wait. There we go. We got blue. We got a blue. It goes like a couple shades of blue. And I think for orange, same thing. Okay. No, it was for vacation. Did you have to go to another wedding? You know how I feel about weddings. I love them. Okay, I think it's just delayed, but there is a 10-second timeout or like cooldown or whatever. Love the Sonic 3 movie, says Tiger Claw. Yes, I did too. I like just watching the movie and just each time you see different little small details. You guys, I do have a funny story actually. The Sonic Neon Summit, I was in the concert and I was standing next to Agent Stone. I was trying to be cool because I didn't pay for like the meet and greet or autograph, but he was there. And I remember I dropped my phone and it was fine because it was a carpeted room, but like my phone, the little sticky thing on the back popped off, and then like my Instagram light, it was like a yard sale. Like all 3 things fell on the ground together, but then it like split apart. And guess who was the first person who was like immediately down to the floor to pick it up? Mr. Agent Stone. Lee Majub. He literally picked up my phone and I was like, thank you so much. Yeah, trying to be cool. Trying to be cool next to Agent Stone. Literally Robotnik's BFF. Literally, like, that's just crazy. Yeah, so I didn't ask him for a selfie or anything. I just felt like it would have been not fair to him because, you know, he was doing all his paid meet and greets and stuff like that. But I won't forget it. And it's kind of funny. Yeah, he's a true sidekick. He's a ride or die. Like, what can we say? You can't say anything bad about Agent Stone, okay? He was such a delight in those movies. I mean, a new character and just crushed it, and the fandom loves him. So shout out to Agent Stone. I love this theme here. Yes, or the Emerald Hills theme, so good. Jerry Trevino, who was just talking about the musician, he performed at the convention and he did Emerald Hill Sonic 2 medley, and I was flipping out. I think he did Casino Night. Oh my god, you can listen to his Spotify. Like, I don't watch my condo. Listen to him on Spotify or follow him on Instagram or YouTube. He's great. He is great. I wonder if he streams. I wonder if he streams video games ever. He's a cool dude. I gave him a high five. He doesn't really know me, but we follow each other, so maybe he does. Again, I was dressed as Bunny Rabbit and like Knuckles all weekend, so I don't know if I'm recognizable enough. So yeah, Bizarro was in Europe. We had let's see, Tikalo was in Canada. All my trips right now are just California for the most part. I've got I'm going to Monterey Car Week next month, and then San Diego TwitchCon, which will be in October. I don't know if I'm going anywhere in September. I did use some like PTO and stuff for my surgery, so I'm kind of like at zero. We're starting over a little bit because I used like sick time and some vacation time just so I could like get paid. I also filed disability, because I was able to get paid for the part I wasn't paid. So that was actually pretty straightforward, and that's a good resource that's available. You can do that in your state, but that was definitely helpful to get a little extra money. enjoy your lurk, Stellar. Thank you again for the raid, and we'll take good care of everybody over here and take care of yourself. Hope the rest of your night is amazing. Get some food, yes. Food is a must. Feed yourself. Enjoy! Dude, yeah. It was cool. And then the convention, it was just like, it had that small, intimate feel. So, you know, though I didn't ask Agent Stone for a selfie, he was kind of just like popping in and out of stuff all weekend. So I feel like I saw him like a whole bunch of times. I saw him at the Sonic Rave. So they had a dance party Friday night at the convention. They actually couldn't call it a rave for insurance purposes, but it was a rave. It was a, you know, DJ dance party with, you know, glow lights and all that. And they were playing all Sonic music, which was amazing. And you guys, I was not familiar with Bentley Jones. You guys know Bentley Jones, a musician, does the is it the Silver the Hedgehog theme? These are songs from Sonic games I haven't played, so just keep that in mind. I was obsessed with Bentley Jones. Bentley Jones was amazing. Yeah, basically techno concert, air quotes. Yeah, disability. No, it was just temporary disability during surgery recovery. So I'm not, I was able to claim that like, as like a state benefit, but it was just a temporary. So I'm already back to the corporate life. I understand this places restrictions on you. It doesn't take you out of the game. No full-time streamer life for me. It's just not for me right now. I'm enjoying the experience I'm getting at my corporate job. I'm taking on actually a lot of responsibility, and I'm like growing my skills in that area. So it is a lot to juggle, but yeah, maybe full-time content career again in the future. But right now I'm kind of liking like getting out of the house and like pushing myself, because I'm in the wine industry now, and I've never worked on the winery side until now. I'm quite liking it. I'm learning a lot. I've always worked on the content side of wine marketing, like not at a winery, as an independent, you know, content creator. So it's interesting. Yeah. So, but Sonic Saturday's back, so it should not impact the channel at all. Welcome back, Patches. Yeah, dude, the techno concert, it was popping. But Agent Stone was also at the Sonic Rave. I saw Agent Stone. You guys, I met somebody I was talking to at the Sonic Rave, and I won't name their name because they're fine, and I follow them on social media and stuff. But somebody did ask me if I was pregnant, and I was like, come on, bro. Come on. I know people ask that, but you shouldn't ever ask that. It's so bad. Galadrius, welcome in. I was horrified, you guys. I was horrified. I was like, pregnant up in the Sonic Rave drinking alcohol? Come on. No. Oh, goodness. Mr. Crash, what's going on, Mr. Crash? Welcome in. It's good to see you. It's been a hot minute. Guess who's back? Back again. She's back, baby. She's new and improved. She's down 12 pounds and some change, hopefully. Feeling alive, like I was saying earlier, like, dude, crazy. I'm sorry if you ever have that thought to ask somebody, just don't. Like, maybe if somebody wants to tell you, they'll tell you. But even if they physically look like they are, just never assume. Because for me, I was having some health issues that caused my stomach to like become very large. And it was out of my control. And now that I had my surgery, it's no longer large. I'm feeling good, but I had some very bad health issues that caused me to look that way. And just every time you're asked that, it's just humiliating. I think that's the best word for it. And it obviously can be very sensitive if, you know, you have other things going on. You're trying to. He thought you got married. Yeah, I don't know if it was like a question like, are you single? Like, what the intention of the question was. Like, are you pregnant? Like, I was just like, no, I have health issues and I'm getting surgery for it next week. I didn't know what to say, you guys. So just, if that thought ever crosses your mind and you want to ask, just like, maybe don't. Just keep it an inside thought, because you just never know what somebody's going through. And like, if some people, if they are trying to become that, it could be a really sensitive, triggering subject. So that's all. I know that they didn't mean it to be hurtful. And it wasn't hurtful to me. It was just humiliating because it's like, ooh, no, I am not. Nor did I ever want to be. But like, just knowing that like, ooh, my body looks like this, and that was somebody's thought. Yeah. So I know. It's just like one of those things where it's like you might ask it, even if it's like super obvious, but it's just like an unnecessary question. So, but yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, don't ask age. I mean, you can ask if somebody's over 18, but age is another one people are really sensitive to. And then, you know, just sometimes invasive questions, period, like asking people what their race is. And if you don't know them, like, maybe it's just none of your business. Maybe that's a thought. None of your business. Like, you know? So, yeah, exactly. Be respectful, especially if it's somebody you're meeting. Like, God, I met you 10 seconds ago. Why are you already asking me that? I'd probably just ask, are you Knuckles? Yeah, I just feel like the question comes out maybe before they think about it. But yeah, it's super personal. You got some Alfredo Sesamo, bro. When are you expecting the damn bus to get here? It's been a hot minute. Yeah, like, man, hopefully I'll never be asked that question again, but you just never know. I mean, the only person who should ask you that is your doctor, maybe. Right? A day over 30, I know, right? I heard that 40 is the new 30, you guys, so. Yo, Sandan, welcome in. Thanks for watching on TikTok. We got 3 emeralds, right? Yeah. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's good to be back. How you been? Your doctor asked you if you're Knuckles. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's just one of those things. And, like, people, you know, the only reason I share that story is because maybe somebody has been in those shoes on either the question asking side or the receiving side. And nobody feels good after a conversation. Well, unless the person asking the question is totally oblivious. Yes, sir. We're doing a tails run. We're going to go all emeralds. And we're just going to yap the night away. Exactly. People keep on thinking that I look about 28 to 32 years old. Appreciate those compliments. 44. Let's go. You know, being hydrated and unproblematic and wearing your sunscreen and getting enough sleep can do the body. Can do the body well. He's a veterinarian or a medical doctor. You're turning 39 this year. Let's go. I just turned 38 last Saturday. Ooh. 38. I posted my birthday cake. You guys, my birthday cake, the person who designed it popped off. I was so happy with that. I had inspiration for this birthday cake that I saw Simone Biles post, the gymnast. Thank you for the belated happy birthday. It was last Saturday. We got dinner with my family. Yes, mid-80s babies. Usually we do a birthday stream, but I felt like we're already a week past it. It's kind of late news. I don't know. But it was the return to stream, so I'm like, oh, I don't know. We always do like affiliate anniversary and Twitch anniversary, so those will be coming up later in the year. So we can do something hype for that, like the piñata, or we could do like champagne, pop some bubbles. I don't know. Thank you for the happy birthdays, you guys. We went to a really good restaurant. Oh my god. It's one of those restaurants that like everybody recommends, like, ooh, go there for your birthday, go there for your you know, anniversary, go there for, you know, a big family meal. It's this place called Bistro Don Giovanni's. It's Napa Valley. And let me tell you, the hype was real. It was delicious. I got this like lamb ragu pasta, or ravioli, excuse me. It was divine. I also got an espresso martini. We got Caesar salad. We got, oh my god, just everything was like, and the food wasn't, it was like a white tablecloth restaurant, but like it was still like kind of casual in that way. Like it didn't feel like super fine dining, but it, you know, it wasn't cheap by any means, but it also wasn't like super formal at the same time. It was just really good. I can't wait to go back there again. My sister got this chicken dish called, I think it was like, it's definitely Italian kind of bistro, pollo diavolo. Diavola, it was the best roasted chicken I've ever had. And it had like mushrooms and broccolinis. Yeah, it was delicious. Dude, Calvin, pasta all day. Especially if it's like fresh, like made in-house. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the happy birthdays, you guys. Many people have asked me if I'm 16 or 18. Dude, I'm turning 38. Dang. That's funny. I remember, well, it must have been about 10 years ago now. I went out to visit my friend living in Washington, D.C. And we went out to some of the bars. I can't remember what the neighborhood's called. But these guys were asking, like, what school do we go to? And I was like, school? College was, like, over 10 years ago, my brother. Like, what? School? You're never too late for school, but he thought we were, like, fresh out of undergrad, you know? And yeah, that was funny. Oh, that sound alert is, that Stream Elements is old. Reno, that already happened. I gotta turn that off. Brother in Blue, welcome in. What's up? How have you been? It's good to see you. Thanks for watching on YouTube. Dude, it was delicious. If you spend more than $50 for a dish, it's yeah. I don't remember how much mine was like a special, so it was like not on the menu, but it was Mom's treat. It was delicious, so Mom took us out. I do get carded sometimes. Yeah, definitely. I'm happy to show it. It's the law. I get it. I'm 39, but mentally I'm a kid living in 92. For real. That's why we play all these retro games. Mentally, I'm here. Totally. That was actually one of my slides in my presentation at Sonic Neon Summit. I showed these public stats of the retro categories on Twitch and how the categories are growing. People are looking for retro and reliving their youth, their glory days. What's this thing you called school? I know, right? Yeah, as if you're assuming everybody goes to like a university that's like local. I don't know. I was like, I forgot. It was so long ago, I forgot. Oh goodness. Okay, let's make sure we get all these emeralds so I can show y'all. Still got it. Caesar salad came from Mexico. That's true. 4th of July is the anniversary of the Caesar salad, made in Mexico, in Tijuana, by a man named Caesar. Is that right? I love Caesar salad, and it's gotta be funky. Like, it's gotta have the anchovies. It's gotta have tons of Parmesan or Pecorino or whatever kind of cheese they put in that. Tons of garlic. I love it. I love it. It'll make your breath stink, but it's so good. Oh, I love it. Yep, always say 20 years ago was 1980. Probably dressed as Knuckles, to be fair. They say act your age. Nah, no, I just want to have fun. You're not my dad. Did you notice some libraries have retro games that you can check out and rent? Stop. You guys, I love my local library. Sebastian, thank you for the like on TikTok. Bye. Listen, when I was off last week was the last week of my medical time off of work, and I used my library card, which gives me free access to LinkedIn Learning. So I did some upskilling last week, learned some new tools and brushed up on some softwares that I'm, want to stay at the cutting edge on, like Google Analytics and stuff like that. So that's a good perk of the library card. Check it if your library card has access to LinkedIn Learning, because you can learn all kinds of skills in there. And you can put the little certificates on your profile, which is pretty cool. So I love my library card. I have to go see what kind of retro games they have. I know they for sure have anime. They have anime and DVDs. So I'll put a library, I think, here pretty soon. See what's new. Nintendo screwed the pooch with the Switch 2. Imagine you actually put the Switch 1 game in a Switch 2. Oh, you can't actually. Oh, then you can't do anything. Brick. Oh no, for real? The LA library. Hold on, let me read that after we secure this. Secure this stone. Secure this emerald. I gotta tell you guys about the karaoke with the stars at the Sonic Neon Summit. It was the coolest. I've never seen this on a convention lineup. So remind me to talk about that. Okay, Tails, I forgive you for everything you did. You're doing much better. Nintendo's gone downhill. Oh no! I still gotta get to that Nintendo store in San Francisco, the new flagship. Same time. Ooh, around the world. Here we go. I think when they first opened, they had a queuing system and reservation system, and it's like, I'm not doing all that. But I think now you can just go in, just like, man, I want to be spontaneous. I don't have time to do all that. The feeling of going to Blockbuster and seeing the case behind the game case. Dude, Blockbuster. Had to be there. The ultimate third space. Oh gosh, I'm so behind on chat. Let me just get this emerald. My library also gets free access to New York Times, Wall Street Journal, all that. So if you haven't been to your local library lately, get your card or renew your card or whatever you need to do. And usually the front desk or kiosk person will go over the perks. Mine came with like a bookmark and it was like, here's all the stuff you get. And you get access to like Libby and what do you call audiobooks? So I need to start all that. Okay, here we go. It's remarkable. Donkey Kong Bonanza tells a different story. Retro. Okay, hold on a second. Back to your age. Wait, hold on. Oh, I can't read it. No, I want to have fun. Hold on. Okay, now I'm catching up. There's a local library. If there's a local library here, that's amazing. Yeah. Because even if you haven't been in a while, they might have new perks. Exactly, yeah. What Bizarro said. Everyone get a library card. Free knowledge, free knowledge. And then your library also might have a 3D printer. Mine does, but it's always like under maintenance. But they have a 3D printer, and there are rules, but you can 3D print stuff at your library. How cool is that? Exactly, you can also sign up for libraries that aren't local to you. NYC and LA have libraries that are open, and some of the libraries are just beautiful places just to be. Like, I know there's a couple libraries in the Bay Area here that like are stunning. They look like Four Seasons resorts, like, or like just gorgeous like ballrooms, like with views and like really cozy places to read and study. Tails never fails, is Gio. What's going on, Gio? Welcome in. Tails only fails when he's in the way of Sonic, but by himself, he's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. I hardly ever go to my own town library these days. I was there a few days ago and they did art and made a collage. I made a collage of Bunny. Oh, Bunny Girl, with all your names of your bunnies that passed away. Oh, that's so sweet. Yeah, because you had something like 20 something? I feel like you had a large amount. My neighborhood Blockbusters. If you weren't there by 6 p.m. on Friday, yeah, everything was rented out. For sure. Nothing, just chilling, says Gio. Heck yes. My library used to have VHS tapes, but now they sold them. Yeah, I don't know. I saw a lot of DVDs when I went to mine. I don't know if I saw any VHS. Oh yeah, if you want to post the collage, feel free. Let's grab that. I think we have, what, 2 more emeralds? Oh, freak. Oh, are you serious right now? Monkey Island did me wrong. Let's see if we can go back. So here's how to get to Monkey Island, you guys. Take this spring. Let go. It will take you right to the next spring. And then you gotta not land on the monkeys. And then also not lose your rings there. Something else libraries are good for, I remember I needed proof of ID when I was in Colorado. The libraries are federal, and if you have an account, you can get your account information faxed over. What? That's super handy. That's actually really useful. And like I said, like, these are perks. And then I think I saw something that like, is it, you guys will have to fact check this for me, but is it the more people that have library cards, is it more funding to your local library or county? Or is that based on census? Because that would be a really good reason to get your library card, even if you're not going to use it. At least be a registered card holder, and then it's like, oh, you're showing the the stats that that library is in demand, so it needs more help and resources, right? I think that's right. So it's right after the triple corkscrew. It's the first. Is it the first one in that too? It's the second to last one. I think that's the easier way of remembering. It's the one. It's before the last one. Okay, 2 more on the left. Let's go. Let's go, Tails. You got this, bud. This is easy mode. It's harder playing as Sonic with Tails behind. It's so hard to judge the vertical movement in Emerald because the background doesn't scroll up or down. For real. For reals. My local library card, the design is an otter. Like their mascot's an otter. But in my hometown, the library card I had was tie-dye. It was very hippy-dippy. I still have it. I don't know if it's still a valid library card though. And if you don't know about the library card, you gotta go back and watch that episode of Arthur. Having fun's not hard when you got your library card. Represent. Welcome in, Leon. Welcome back. Oh, you got this. Oh, and I'm back. Welcome back. Yeah, exactly. Hey, it rhymes. Now that would be a good sound alert, you guys. I gotta write that down. My library card. Library. Okay, we got we got our emerald now. So, yes. Let's get 50 rings. What's going on, Pez? It is good to see you guys. Pez, one of the coolest peeps in the retro space, artist extraordinaire, retro enthusiast, known to play and draw a Sonic character or two. Take your time, Calvin. Take your time. All right, so this is the big corkscrew. Yeah, so that's probably the easiest way of remembering it, Patches. It's the Tails can't go super. I forgot, you guys. In classic Sonic 2, Tails can't go super, so we just did all that for nothing. Okay, then we can't be going crazy in this level then. Still want to rent a Sonic 2 card from the library because I can. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Tails can't go super. We'll just have to play it the old-fashioned way. Your library card has Moomins on it? I love it. I love Moomin. Dude, I went to Finland about 9 years ago because I just got the memory on my Facebook and Instagram. Moomin. That's when I first learned about the popularity of Moomin. And then when I went to Japan, it was also super popular there. But Moomin, if you know, you know. If you like Hello Kitty, you might like Moomin. Oh, it's not printed on the card. You're using your library card to rent Moomins. Yeah, but I have no idea. They have no need to be there much anymore. Super Tails in Sonic 3 Knuckles is the best super hyper there is. Yeah, it's hard to beat. The little flickies that rotate. I just forgot Tails doesn't have super in this. I play so many ROM hacks where it's like super's kind of just a given in most of the ROM hacks I play. I just forgot. That doesn't happen until Sonic 3 Knuckles. You're so right. So we gotta play it the slow way. Okay, well, it will be refreshing, not super Sonic run, I guess. Exactly, it's like 5 super sales. Can you make a wild guess how many library cards I have from all over the Bay Area? Let me guess. It's by county, right? So I'm gonna guess 5. Because the Bay Area is pretty big. Some of the counties are pretty big. Especially like Sonoma and the North Bay. I'm gonna guess you have 5. 5 is like really impressive. Oh, come on! No! Sweet baby Tails! Sweet baby Tails, what happened? He's smart enough to not need super forms in his best. I believe it was back in the Windows XP era. Yeah, they did add Super Tails in Origins for sure. They took all the best stuff. They have the. Actually, I can't remember. I haven't played Origins in a hot minute. 12 cards? Dude, Daggett has 12. 12. I only have 2. I gotta up my game. Apparently. You have 4. Okay, well 5 is close to 4, and 4 is also really impressive because, like I said, these are large counties, so that's dope. What's your favorite one? Do you have a favorite? Like, you don't have to say where it is, but like the design, or is it like the libraries are better? You have 0. Okay, Patches. We gotta make that happen for you. Consider this your inspiration to get a library card. You probably have good perks that you could use. Well, Daggett said New York and NYC have some interesting ones. And you don't have to be local to get them. That's pretty cool. The downtown LA library is your favorite. It's huge. Oh, nice. So the Berkeley one is okay. I feel like the one I hear about a lot is either Sausalito or like San Rafael. It's got this huge window. It almost looks like a church or like a chapel that has this huge window that like looks into like a redwood forest. I need to go to that library because it's often cited as like one of the prettiest views at a library, and I'm like, dude, I'm trying to be there. I'm trying to be reading and chilling in silence there. They have the fake Blockbuster movies and games. Yeah, let me thank you, Leon. Let me do that. It just takes a second because my Wi-Fi is really jacked up right now. I've been meaning to do that all night. Timers, Sonic Neon. Oh, come on. It's not loading for me, so I'll remove it after stream. It's just not. I have to do it on my other computer that's on Ethernet, and I can't open Chrome while my stream's running, or else we'll have some problems. Oh shoot, I was supposed to go that way. Need to finish that color hack. Yes, so you can play it, please, Pez. I would friggin' love that. Especially since I know you do this, but yeah, changing the color of the special, that will totally trip me up. Oh goodness. Oh, we gotta do this old-fashioned way. Dag nabbit. Okay, we can try the speed runner. No. Well, no, we have to do this the old-fashioned way. Old-fashioned way. Excuse me, hang on a second. Oh, yes. Good old losing the voice live on stream. Sorry, I just hate coughing uncontrollably into the microphone. Oh, hang on a second. It finally loaded. Okay, Sonic Neon Summit. Timer is turned off. There we go. It shouldn't go off again. Any media that's in the library is owned by the public. That book you checked out at the library is just as much as yours. It is mine, it's Chelsea's, anyone with a card. That's right. It's the best. And like my library did have a section of anime in the rentables. I feel like I saw like box sets for like Friends and The Office, like, you know, shows that like are people's favorites, right? So they had a lot of, but they had like niche stuff too, which I thought was cool. Niche. They don't do good sitcoms anymore. It's true. I don't know. It's like such a risk to get invested in like a new series. So I get it. I get it. Watching your favorite series is like a warm, cozy blanket. I get it. Oh, come on, Tails! How could you do that to me? Limited digital license to loan out to one person at a time. Is that how it works for the audiobooks? Because I've never done an audiobook rental through my library. Because that's a big list. A big thing I want to try. Like, I spend so much time in the car, like, you know, daily commute and just running around town. I feel like that could be time I'm learning something or observing or learning or absorbing some media. Oh goodness. I miss Night Court. Wait, Night Court. Wait, hold on. Is that a show? Why do I know the name, but I don't know. Haven't heard of that show in a long time. I just remember it being late night. Oh, with MASH. There you go. Okay, so someone returns it or expires it. It auto downloads to your account. Oh, okay. A great show in the 80s. Doing MASH. That was like the time that, what was it? MASH and then Days of Our Lives when it came on after Price is Right. That'll be the time to like turn off the TV on your sick day at home on the couch. Or I don't know, was it Passions? What was the soap opera that was like right after Wheel of Fortune? Right after The Price is Right.
Terminated.
Terminated. Thank you for the terminated. Straight up, Tails was terminated. Oh goodness. They tried to bring it back, but the older version was better. They usually last for 48 hours upon that click and you Galadrius if you gotta run. We will see you next time. I'm out of here. No, whoops, I'm not out of here. What Bizarro said, then it comes back really fast if you want to rent it. Oh, okay. Well, I'm hella doing that.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby! Don't you put that on me!
Hogan's Heroes. Wait, hold on. Okay, now we're getting some deep cuts here. I like this. I like this. Deep retro cuts. Let's see. I don't know. What about the talk shows, you guys? What was your talk show in the 90s? Maybe you were mature enough to watch it. Maybe you weren't. Because listen, Ricky Lake, Jerry Springer,
Fun. You want to go to Taco Bell?
Maury Povich, Montel. Like, what were you guys watching after school? That maybe was a little adult. Maybe it was a little adult. Maybe it was a little trashy. Maybe it was a little fake, scripted reality TV. Oh, the chair throws. Steve. Letterman, without a doubt. See, Letterman was like too adult for me. Like, not like adult, but like, I don't know, too serious, right? I was more like, I wanted to see, yeah, go Ricky. Dude, Ricky is the best, you guys. Did you see that Ricky Lake? I'm kind of a Ricky stan now, more than before. Ricky Lake just posted, she was in this Bravo interview where it was like, oh my God, you look so amazing. Like, you look healthier and happier than ever. And Ricky Lake is one of the few celebrities that has admitted to plastic surgery and like shouted out her doctor and like everything and how positively life-changing it was for her. And she just posted today that it was like the 1-year anniversary. So she looks incredible. And I know she had some health issues. And now she's like thriving. She looks amazing. You should go see it. She had like a lower, I call it a lower deep plane facelift. Dude, Ricky. Johnny Carson. That's also too adult for me. I don't know, just like adult serious. Craig Ferguson had the greatest show. Maury, dude, Maury. And which one did you like? Did you like the makeover show, or did you like the romance, or like the who's the father? Or the I'm 13 and I want to have a baby, and my mom says I can't, but I'll do whatever I can to have that baby. No, I kind of like the unhinged ones, the unhinged like crazy teenager ones. You in the case. Oh my God, Tails. That has never happened to me. Today, I've never gotten caught outside of the totem pole like that. What the heck, Tails? What was that about? I'll clip that later. In the case of 2-year-old Elijah, you are not the father. You didn't go out with her. The lie detector said do something with 53 women. It was just, I don't even care if it was fake. It was just freaking peak entertainment. And I know a lot of those people were just like average Joes that just got paid to do, a gig. Maybe some of them were real, but my goodness, the Late Show, the Late Show with Craig Ferguson. Anytime he interacted with Skeleton, classic. Oh man. Skeleton was made by Grant from Mythbusters. No way. Oh goodness, thank you for the clippity clip. Careful, Icarus. Yeah, those classic shows, man. What else? Did it go to orange? Please tell me it goes to orange. Orange is my favorite color patches. How'd you know? I think most of the stuff on Maury is real. Jerry Springer, not so much. Yeah, Jerry Springer was crazy. And then the stuff that you don't see on like the talk shows anymore is like when the audience gets to ask the questions and they're like straight capping on the people and it's like they're trying to diss them. That was also so unhinged because it's like the audience members could say their 2 cents. That was always like, woo! That was almost like funnier than the stories. Like just they'd be capping on them and like it's like who can have the quicker comeback. And then of course the fights or like the running around with the camera and chasing the people around the building. And then I think it was the Maury show that had the dramatic like little B-roll montage before the people came out. The part in Austin Powers with Jerry Springer, yes. And then the whole like it was that Mini-Me and Dr. Evil, and then there's the other one that's like the Scott and Dr. Evil, right? It's like the daddy, right? I think there's 2 Austin Powers ones in Jerry Springer / talk show cameos. Oh, and then there's the other one that's isn't Carrie Fisher? Doesn't she do a cameo in that too? She's like is she like a counselor? Or is she like, I can't remember, right? Am I making that up or is that something? My father is evil and he wants to take over the world. Yes, exactly. That's the one. Yeah, it's Scott and Mini-Me. So it's in Austin Powers 2, right? The Jerry Springer roast segments were so on point. And then I love that Jerry Springer would always finish it with the final thought. To act like, you know, we're classy and we're putting a little bow on this shit show of a you know, talk show. Like, that added class to it. But it kind of did. It was just funny. I don't know. They don't make TV like that no more. Seth Green was a huge SEGA fanboy. Oh my god, yes. Love Seth Green. Dude, hang on. Maybe I am the father. So true. Orange? Yes, it is. It really is my favorite color. I love orange. It's always been my favorite color. Something about it just like sparks joy. Oh goodness. Yeah, I love those crossover events, like a movie that has like a Jerry Springer segment. Blade Girl says, wonder how much the insurance company for coverage for Eggman has for Tails vs. Sonic destroying his back. For real. Hey Toby, wanna come say hi to everybody? I'm gonna see if I can get Toby because I feel like you guys haven't seen him in a minute. For a minute, just for a moment. Toby Man's here. He says hello to everybody. Come say hello. Oh nope, he's not having it. Davey's here too. Okay, so you guys can see on the big camera, we got 2 little critters walking around, in and out. They come and go as they please. I don't have any treats or anything to bribe him with, but I let him do his thing. Oh goodness. If you like what you saw on Chelsea's stream, make sure, oh, thank you so much. You guys, we are getting close to some milestones. So thank you guys for helping me hit those goals and all that jazz and for supporting the stream tonight or like offline or whenever you can. Like all of it helps so much. And it's just, you know, obviously I have a lot of fulfillment from the community engagement, but when the numbers are there too, oh my goodness, it is just very, very cool to see it all come together. So we had a lot of engagement on the YouTube channel while I was away. I posted a lot of VODs. So if you ever miss a stream, they're there. And I'm going to be posting more clips now that I have fresh content from new streams. So thank you guys so much. We're getting close to 1,300 followers here on Twitch. I'm getting close to 1,800 subscribers on YouTube, which is amazing. I mean, amazing growth on that channel. So thank you guys so much. Looks like we're at 1780 something. So, ooh, tickle in my nose. The old orange LED lights on retro toys and game systems were so nice. Dude, I know exactly what color you're talking about. Exactly. Exactly. He's a cute kitty. And Daisy's my other kitty. She's even harder to pick up, so she might just like come cruise in and sniff stuff and walk around, but then she's kind of like, peace out. Peace out, loser. No. Oh, goodness. Okay, now you should get some sleep, says Galadrius. Thank you so much for hanging with us tonight, buddy. Good to see you again. Take care of yourself. Get some rest. Rejuvenate. Rest is good. It is vital to your health. And rest makes you look younger. And there's a lot of other benefits, too, I'm sure, that I can't summarize in like a word or less. Thank you for redeeming the rainbow lights. It's kind of going. I'm going to have to watch the VOD back and just see with the timing on the lights and everything's kind of happening fast and somewhat real time. Thank you, Dag, for being here. Daggett, good to see you again, my friend. Look forward to your next stream and catching up. Oh, look at that, 99 rings. I got to get you a shout out before I go to, before you go. Thank you, Galadrius. We will see you again next time. A little shout out there for Mr. Daggett on Twitch if you have not already followed him. He does retro. He does he does a lot of fun event streams with retro stuff you haven't seen in ages, like game shows, award shows, ad campaigns and commercials, and DDR and retro games. I got cat hair on my lip. Thinks of mice as cute autocorrect. Hold on a second. I missed that comment right before that. I used to have a big cat, says Chess. Ooh. Oh god, yeah. It was a big, long hair. Thank you for hitting lights pink. I think pink is my default, but the Govee app has some really cool presets that I'm gonna like replicate with Lumia so I can have them like channel points and whatnot. Hey, we did that without losing a single ring. I'm very proud of myself. Good job, Tails. Very proud of you. Enjoy your lurk tag. Thanks for being here. And indeed, especially if I'm someone's father. That's hilarious. Oh, goodness. Yeah. Next stream is Monday night, baby. Okay, you guys, Dag is streaming Monday night. There you heard it first. You heard it here first. Sorry, I just had to make a joke about Eggman. He's always the butt of a good joke. Most definitely. Eggman. Oh my god, okay, so at Sonic Neon Summit, freaking heck, I took my hand off the controller for just a second. Sonic Neon Summit, they had a thing called Karaoke with the Stars. Have you guys ever heard of this? I had never seen it at a convention before. But it was a silent auction to bid on singing your favorite Sonic song with the artist. So you could bid on singing a live karaoke song with Johnny Gioeli or Bentley Jones. Okay, if you know anything about Sonic music, you might know either of those artists. And it went to the highest bidder. And all the funds raised went to the charity, which was Popcorn for the People. I'm gonna see if I can get a link to that. And people, I mean, like the songs were like, you know, Live and Learn and like All Hell Shadow and like, you know, just like popular Sonic songs. And it was so cool. And it was Sunday morning, the last day of the convention. And I think everybody was a little tired, maybe hungover, maybe still up from the night before. I don't know. And they did it and people were just, I mean, these people were doing amazing. Some people were a little shy, but everybody killed it. Everybody just put on a show, and it was so fun to see, like, a one-of-a-kind opportunity to sing these songs with these artists. Like, I just thought it was the coolest thing, and if they have that at a convention, and you feel strongly about the song or the artist or the charity, I feel like that could be a really fun opportunity. Blake Girl says I got 606 subscribers on YouTube. Let's go! It's been growing, and I know you've been doing the theme park content, so that's amazing. Yes, Tails and Sonic destroys Eggman's vehicle. Hello, insurance? That hedgehog broke my car again. Insurance agent, again? Eggman, fix it! Insurance agent, why? It's going to be broke again. For real. And one of the guys who performed, he did the I've got to make an announcement, and then the MC was like, I can't let you say the rest of that line. And I think everybody in the crowd laughed because we all knew what comes next in that Eggman quote. I've come to make an announcement. Oh goodness, it was so funny. Oh, the stream might have lagged. I don't know. I don't know. It says we're at CPU 22%. I hope not. I sure hope not. Johnny, thank you so much for being here, bud. Get some rest, get some sleep. We will see you again soon. And looking forward to the next few months and TwitchCon coming soon. Get some rest. Talk to you soon. I hope to catch your next stream. Oh no, it had a little lag. Uh-oh. 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 SpaghettiOs. Maybe I can check it out at the end of this level. Oop. Gotta get out of the cheesy hot lava room. It's very important. Cheesy hot lava. Cheesy hot lava. Bizarro says, oh cool, my local library has a whole set of Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super, let's go! And Gundam Thunderbolt, let's go. I'm telling you guys, I did like all the marketing LinkedIn learning certificates last week. And there's some good ones in there. I took a course on generative AI for marketers. That was pretty interesting. And there's some other ones I have bookmarked. So that was like my library card perk discovery last week. The lava is not sauce for the spaghetti. I don't know, to me it looks like a shredded Mexican cheese blend, you know? In the bag at the maybe it's a little more red and roasty toasty, but definitely. Come on, 8. Let's go. There it is. We lost our shield, but that's all right. Got it before the first cycle. Okay, let me see if we have any lag issues. I'm gonna just refresh my Lumia. Stream has been pretty smooth tonight. I did have a few tech hiccups early on. My chat wasn't loading. My Wi-Fi. I'm on Ethernet always for the stream, but for my chat on a separate computer I read. Not Wi-Fi. Not my friend tonight. Okay, you guys, I don't think there's any lags. Everything looks good. No drop frames, but you guys let me know. Tool time. What's going on, bud? Good to see you on TikTok. How you been? I hope you've been doing well. Happy summer and Sonic Saturday to you. Yeah, Sonic Saturday's back. We'll be back next Saturday. I don't know what we'll play next Saturday. Definitely want to play. We're doing Mania the first Saturday of the month. As usual, as planned. I think it might have been on my part. Dude, I've been having so many Wi-Fi issues today. Not the business. I was trying to like run my little robot vacuum and the Wi-Fi was not connecting. I was trying to get the room all clean and tidy. The floor's all shiny. Oh, Tails, watch out, little baby. Facebook Messenger has been saying Messenger instead of who's messaging me. Oh, like the preview? It just says Messenger messaging. Yo, Matty O'Shea, what's going on, my buddy? How have you been? Thanks for being here with us. Happy Sonic Saturday. We're feeling good. We're feeling energized. We're feeling hype. It is good to see you, buddy. I am back. She's back. She's new. She's improved. She's 12 pounds lighter, baby. No, it's true. The energy levels are like, it's just crazy how anybody who's dealt with chronic, oh my god, not chronic, but chronic pain or chronic health issues, you just learn to like operate in survival mode, and it just sucks because like we're just meant to do that. It's not good for you, but there's just some societal expectation that everybody should be miserable, and I don't think that's acceptable, right? So I feel like I have more energy than ever right now, so I'm feeling good. I hope you've been doing all right. I hope so. good? Any fun summer plans? Any like summer county fair? Any summer outdoor concerts? Any like any plans? Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Elias. I do need that real bad. Tool Time says I have all 3 Sonic movies on DVD. Wait a minute. I have a question for you, Tool Time, and you probably know the answer to this. Are they selling them in a 3 movie set, like a Blu-ray DVD kind of thing? Because I need to get all of them too, and I want them on physical media. But are they selling them all together? Because I'd like to get that. I want to buy them all separately. Or do I need to wait a little longer? Because I want to get that. So what do you have? Yep, Maddie. I know. Yeah, Maddie. I know you've had that, you know, some health issues for a while, and I really hope things get better. And just, yeah, it's just, you know that impacts everything in your life. Yeah, it's no fun, but you know, you're never alone, right? Because I found that like the issues I was having is like super common, and people are just like conditioned to live with that. And I'm like, what? I was like a walking zombie. Like, I would go to work, I would come home, and I'd be like, and it's not because work was hard, I would just have nothing left in the tank. And I'm like, I'm usually a high energy, bubbly, you know, extroverted kind of person, and I had no capacity to do that. And I'm like, that's not normal for me. Not normal. Something's definitely wrong, you know? So, and you know, it's not, everybody's different, and you know what your norm is, right? So, yeah. But, whew, it was a long process, and it's scary, but never alone. Never alone. Oh goodness. Tails might be alone. But Tails is gonna make it. Sweet baby Tails will make it. No, totally, Maddie. You're just honest, and like, I feel the same way. Like, I'm open to talking about it. Because it's just scary, especially if like you have nobody in your corner. Like, yeah, that's not normal. Like, maybe, and it just sucks that it's like hard to get help too. Was your robot vacuum made by Dr. Robotnik? Dude, you know what? Robotnik, like, he was an innovator. For as evil as he was. I mean, is. Oops. That's the thing. His evil creations, though evil, probably useful technology to the rest of the planet and stuff. Come on, Eggman. Oh, one single boulder. Oh, goodness. Okay, so Tool Time says you got the Sonic movies separately. Oh, yeah, I need them in I want the three movie set. Because I'm trying to go back to, you guys know, I think a lot of you are on the same page, physical media. And I don't own that many DVDs, so I'm kind of starting from scratch, or like DVDs, Blu-rays. But my boyfriend, he has a whole bunch. He has like all the movie sets, like Matrix, Back to the Future, the classics, you know, Star Wars, all that, Lord of the Rings. So I'm like, I need the Sonic one, obviously, right? Yo, Ditto Squad, what's going on? I hate this level. Wait, Oil Ocean? As a kid, oh my god, it was hard. It was hard. And Metropolis was usually the end of the run for us, like my sister and I. And I never beat the game as a kid. But Oil Ocean was like, it just sucked because like Hilltop's easy, right? After Casino, which the boss for Casino as a kid I always struggled with. Oil Ocean was hard. And I would definitely have to use Sacrificial Tails to survive the boss on this level. Yes, Calvin, I got you. There might be a Sonic Trilogy box set. That's what I want. I hope they make that. Oh, did I just like level skip? Not level skip, floor skip? Chess says, my sister had a cat. He weighed about 20 pounds. My sister had a party, and I invited my roommate. What's with your family of big effing cats? Dude, sometimes they're just big boned, okay? They can't help it. Like Daisy, she's a big boned cat. Like she doesn't eat that much. She's just a larger build. Toby's a runt, so he's just like a skinny little guy. Skinny little mini. And he eats a lot, but he's just small. Like his head's small, his little hips are small. He's just a little guy. You still have your DVD collection. See, Maddie? Came in handy. Glad you hung on to it. Favorite music's from Sonic 2? Yeah. Well, yeah. I love Sonic 2. But the music from Sonic 3 and Knuckles is so good. It's hard. It's hard to pick a favorite. I gotta say, you guys, hearing that Sonic music at the Sonic Rave, oh, you had to be there, man. It sparked so much joy. Hearing, you know, what were they playing? Labyrinth Zone, or no, they were playing, yeah, Labyrinth Zone. They played Bridge Zone. I mean, they played Ice Cap Zone in the club, in the rave. I was just living life. It was great. Yeah, the exactly, the MJ influence in Sonic 3 is just peak. And it sucks that it's not available in Origins for the folks who maybe didn't get to experience it the first time around. Chunky kitties are adorable, I agree. What's your favorite song from Sonic 3? Ditto, or for everybody. I love, so hard to choose, but I love Ice Cap. I love, Lava Reef. Flying Battery is just friggin' epic. It's so hard. Oh, Launch Base is pretty good. The go. Yes, Tool Time. I've seen all three. I loved them. I loved them all, especially Sonic 2 and Sonic 3. And I'm like glad the direction they went with it, because it seemed like in the third movie, well, definitely in the second movie, there was way more like Easter eggs and like stuff that was like, oh shoot, did you see that? Like only a Sonic fan would notice. Some of the little details like the Mean Bean Cafe and whatnot in Sonic 2, and even the first, what was it in the first movie? It was in the second movie. But the direction they really went in the third movie, it was like less humans, like less human dialogue and more in between the characters, the Sonic etc. characters. Tails can't go super in this one. I just had that epiphany tonight. I was like, I got all 7 emeralds, and then I was like, wait a minute, because we're playing old school, we're playing the OG Sonic 2 for Genesis. It doesn't have super Tails in it. I totally forgot. I was on autopilot because I tend to play a lot of ROM hacks, and they usually have super Tails. And Origins also has super Tails. So what? Oops. Totally. I like the Sonic 3 movie the most so far. Sonic 3 movie is just, whew, the music, obviously, like Jim Carrey is just phenomenal. You get twice the Jim Carrey because you get Gerald and Ivo. I don't know. And then the roster, the voice actors, just like the lineup just keeps getting more epic and epic. I mean, Idris Elba, Keanu Reeves, like just keeps getting more epic and epic. So I don't know. Like I think it's one of the best done video game movies. Like, period. Right? Music. And like, when I posted my post about it, I was like, it's not just the video game music that's in it. It has like really good soundtrack otherwise, like other, pop music. Yeah, exactly. Did Jim Carrey get 2 different paychecks? I hope he did. He freaking nailed it. I can't think of anybody better who could have played that role. Like, he just knocked it out of the park. And yeah, just made them, and even people who were like not that into Sonic were talking about the movie. Like, I follow a lot of beauty bloggers, and a lot of my friends have kids and they're not necessarily into Sonic, but their kids are into Sonic, and they watch the movie and they're like, dude, that movie was amazing. And I'm like, I know. And like, not just because Sonic is like my special interest, they really liked it because of everything they did for the movie. Just seemed a lot more mainstream, like mainstream fans that were like, whoa, I'm not familiar with the games, but like, this movie was fun, and it was a fun experience watching it. Oh dude, the fire shields on Sonic Mania Oil Ocean, so true. The first time I played that, I had no idea. I'd never seen it before, and I was like, oh, and it was on stream, so people were kind of waiting for my reaction, and I was like, oh my god. We were like, yeah, we're 2 characters in a movie played by the same actor. Yeah, exactly. I love that line. Oh, Maddie, you have yet to see the Sonic movies? They just got added to, Sonic 3 just got added to Amazon Prime. But if you have Paramount Plus, I mean, they're fun. There's definitely like stupid humor in them, but it's it's a family movie, kid movie, if you will. But I think if you just want to watch it for the Jim Carrey alone as Dr. Robotnik, it's certainly entertaining. And then you can see what we're talking about with Agent Stone, because he's a new character. He's kind of Robotnik's like assistant. Assistant. I mean, he wants them to be best friends, but he's just the assistant. Sonic 1 movie you saw in theaters, my friend. Yeah, well, it was right when COVID happened, right? Oh, come on, Tails. Don't fall. Because I remember the movie came out and, like, I wasn't really going to the movie theaters at that time, right? I think that's right when it came out. Right? Am I making that up? I feel like it came out right in 2020, right? I saw Sonic 2 opening day in theaters, and then I saw Sonic 3 in theaters for the pre-screening, because I got to go as an influencer media, and that was really fun, because they gave us stickers. Hey! Ditto, thank you for that follow, my friend. I appreciate it. It's great catching up with you and getting to know you in the chat. Thanks for making it official. All right. One day, you guys. One day. Not today. We will do a real speedrun attempt for this game. Mark my words. It will just be a fun little personal challenge. I need some major de-resting, because this is my favorite Sonic game. I just haven't played it in a while. I thought I was going to play way more video games on my medical leave. I really didn't play that many games. I slept a lot, and I watched a lot of gangster movies. Like I said earlier, I watched Godfather 1, Godfather 2, Goodfellas, Casino. I watched Lord of the Rings Extended Edition. What else did I watch? I don't know. I mean, each of those movies are like 3 hours and some change, so that was several days worth of entertainment. I had just never seen them, because a lot of those, like, yeah, Godfather was like just too much of a time commitment, and then I think when Goodfellas and Casino came out, I was just too young to like watch them at the time, and I just never saw them. But I knew how culturally relevant and like important those movies are, and like widely revered. I just never, I don't know, man. It's a lot of a commitment to sit down for a 3-hour movie. But yeah, I enjoyed all of them. I really liked, okay, you guys, this is a good question. For those of you who've seen the Godfather, have you seen 1, 2, have you seen 3? I need to rewatch them both now that I've seen them once. I kind of prefer Godfather 2 over Godfather 1. Because I really liked the whole like sequel prequel thing they did in Godfather 2. If you haven't seen it, this is not a spoiler, but the format of the second Godfather is different than the first Godfather. Because it really tells you the backstory of it's like a prequel, but also a sequel at the same time. You've seen all 3, Maddie. Okay, so do I see the 3rd one? I feel like I need to. I need to complete the story. Exactly. Godfather 1 and 2 are one whole movie. Yes, if you think of it that way, yeah. But they're each like 3 hours a piece, so 3.5 hours, right? I really like Goodfellas. It's just kind of funny. I was on a big Robert De Niro kick, I guess. 3 is the real sequel. Exactly. Yeah, because Godfather 2, the sequel part, is like right after Godfather 1, or a few years. Casino is really good too. I need to watch that one again, because that movie obviously is very, very critically acclaimed, widely loved, and then the whole like costuming is also really important and culturally significant, and I just want to watch it again for all the fashion and all the art kind of side of it. So yeah, I liked them all. I think I don't know. Yeah, I think I like Godfather 2 over Godfather 1. But again, I need to rewatch them both. Juno says, thanks for playing a cool game. I'm so embarrassed I didn't want to make a scene. No, don't worry. Don't worry about it. You're in good company here. we don't take the games too seriously, but we like to have fun with them. And I mean, there was a long time I didn't play Sonic games. Trust me. Like, I would say I didn't play any Sonic games from like age. Oops. I don't know which age. Probably like age 17 to like 20 something. I don't know. I missed a big era of Sonic games, and the 2D Sonic games, these have always been my favorite. I try and play the others, but I'm just really bad at them. Thank you for the like on TikTok. That was DJ. Dude, okay, so Godfather 3 is like the real sequel. It's a good movie. Marty's movies, yeah, exactly, are really good. After Hours and Raging Bull are epic. Wait, like I said, I'm trying to get cultured on these movies that like are famous, but maybe just I never watched them for whatever reason. So yeah, I don't know. I had a good time watching all those movies while I was off work and recovering. Where's the other chat? So the other chat, we're simultaneously live on YouTube and TikTok right now. My combined chat doesn't always work. It's kind of broken tonight, but I'm able to read comments from all three chats. I just have to look over here. And I do have the alerts combined. I think everybody, if you're watching on YouTube, if you'd like to test something for me, try !blue or red. It will change the lamp behind me. I know it works for Twitch, but oh, come on, you stupid mantis. Freak. I have no rings now. Let's see if we can get back up there. Calvin says, I still need to see the Godfather movie. Dude, next time you take a day off work, it's a time commitment. They're just, like I said, like culturally significant, so definitely gotta see them at some point. Oh, freak. Get out of here. Ah! No rings! No rings! Ooh. Gotta watch out for the mantis. Maddie says I don't have TikTok. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Yeah, I'm just trying to make it so the stream experience is the same everywhere. The streams on YouTube and TikTok may experience less ads, so if you're super sensitive to the ads or they're annoying, that's an option. Streams on TikTok and YouTube are vertical, so if you prefer to watch in a vertical format, that could be good for you. But Twitch is kind of the platform that I prioritize because it has the most features and it has the most safety for people and accessibility, I think. So, yeah. Just trying stuff new. Come on, Tails, why can't you make it up there? Smooth moves, I'm trying. The movie Enter the Fat Dragon. No! Is it like a parody movie? Is it Kung Fu? I've never heard of that. Why isn't that opening? Exactly, I had time off this past week. I did other things than watch movies. It's true. It's true. Sometimes there's just so much to do. I was like full couch potato because like there were days where I was like, oof, I'm not moving. I'm not going outside. Like I would walk around the house, but I need indoor activities, you know. But I got a little burnt out on the movies, so even then it was like I had a lot of other things on my list, but I was like, I've had enough. I had enough looking at screens. That's why I tried some other hobbies. I did. Let's see. I did some cooking with my mom. What else did we do? She took me to Costco, and like, I think I was like less than a week post-op, but I got one of the motorized shopping carts with the scooter, and because like I could walk, like right after surgery I could walk, but I couldn't walk long distances without getting tired. And like walking through a Costco, if you've ever been to a Costco, it's a warehouse store. It was very large, and it takes you a long time to get through there. So I feel like I was okay and deserving of the chair, of the scooter cart, and it definitely helped me. And I got all my like healthy foods and stuff. So I don't think I could have done it without it. So dude, the Costco, yeah, Costco and Sam's is so much walking. It's exhausting, and if you're there on a weekend, I never had grocery store anxiety until I went to Costco on a weekend. I'm usually pretty good with crowded places, like not getting overwhelmed or overstimulated, but a Costco on the weekend, no, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And we went to Costco on a weekday this time. And even then, it was really crowded still. I'm like, where aren't you guys at work? Like, what's going on? It's a kung fu movie. Okay, and the main character is played by Sammo Hung. And he copies Bruce Lee. Everybody underestimates him because he's fat. Wait, what? That sounds like a great story. I want to watch that. Yeah, total time. I can't do any swimming right now because it's TMI, but like the technique they use for the surgery, I have stitches on the inside, if you know what I mean. So I actually cannot be submerged in any water. So no baths, no pools, no swimming at the beach. I gotta wait a few more weeks. And trust me, I do not want my insides falling out, so I'm going to play by the rules. But yeah, I'm sad because I'm like, I want to go to a pool party. Like, they had a pool party at the casino. Let's see. Last weekend, and I couldn't go. Because if I go, I'm going to want to go in the pool. You can watch it on YouTube? Oh, heck yeah. I want to... I love going to like water parks in the summer too. I haven't been to one in years, but man, definitely a fun activity in the summer. Can't do that right now though. I like that song. Take it easy. That song? Like there's a few songs called Take It Easy. I could be wrong. You have to sit on the button. Yeah, that button was tripping me out back there. Oh, come on, no! Not my shield and no rings. Okay. Oh. Yes, the Eagles, that's right. That's a good one. Okay. I feel like we were just here. Metropolis. I didn't do any retro achievements while I was off. I thought I was gonna have time. I just didn't really want to sit in this chair. Like, it wasn't super comfortable. I was just like horizontal on the couch. Mostly. I want to go to my pool, but my apartment's pool is closed due to some safety thing. Oh, it's being damaged and a whole investigation. That was like my sister's former apartment complex. The pool was like kind of nasty, and then they like upgraded it, and we still never went. I'm like, dang. Now she doesn't live there no more. But yeah, you don't want to be going in a pool if it's not safe. Games take lots of time. It's true. It's true. The song that just drones on and on. Hey! Was it a raid? Some Space Channel 5 goodness for my friend Phoenix 804. What are you doing, my friend? Thank you so much for the raid. Last playing Katamari. Katamari. Oh my god. That is a throwback. I haven't played any Katamari game in forever. How was your stream, my friend? Thank you so much. Welcome, Raiders. Burb. We love a burb raid. How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. We're playing some Sonic 2 tonight. How was your stream, Katamari? I love it. I love it. That is a kawaii game that sparks joy. It sparks a lot of joy. Uh-oh. My last ring. Oh no, we lost it. We're gonna die. Well, welcome in, Raiders. My name is Chelsea. We're playing Sonic 2 tonight, my favorite Sonic game. It's my first stream back in about 2 months. I had to take some time off to deal with some health issues, and I went to a convention, and we're back. I have lots to talk about. Fill me in on your summer. What are you guys doing? Where are you going? What are you eating? What are you wearing? Come on! I never can hit this boss the right way. So annoying. I thought I had a ring. I would complete... What's going on, Ryan? I could complete Sonic 2 and then replay it. I love Sonic 2. Do you do all the emeralds? Do you do Sonic and Tails? Sonic only? Sonic only is the best way. Agreed. For real. It was good actually prepping for D&D later. Snacks. Oh, sounds like the perfect Saturday night. Listen. Oops. Come on. Greed is right. I just hit it right on the bottom, right when you have that opening. The less eggs there are, the better. But you know, when it's really full, it's kind of hard to time. And then when you only have one ring, they always go to the left. So you shouldn't lose them that way. Stay over the right. Yeah, we're doing the tails run. I forgot you don't get super tails in this. So that was annoying. I got all 7 emeralds and then nothing. There it is, finally. Now to Sky Chase, the hardest level in the game. Let me get some water, yo. Well, welcome in, Raiders. If you guys would like, we have new free alerts, or chat commands, excuse me, for different colors for this lamp back here. You can do exclamation point red, orange, pink, try out basic primary colors and whatnot, and it should change it like every, I think it's 15-second cooldown or something, so feel free to try it. We're doing a little QA tonight because I just got this lamp for Prime Day, so I'm like, I hope it works. I hope it works as intended. Yellow, we were going from blue. Hopefully yellow's next. I wasn't sure about the cooldown because I was like, I don't want it to get all choked up if there's like 10 of them in the queue or something. Like, we're blue right now. We're blue. Is it gonna go to yellow? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so Chess is going to North Carolina. All right. At the end of this month to play chess with some friends on September 11th. I'm going to be in Philadelphia for a heavy metal concert. Dude, that sounds dope. Very nice. Very nice. I don't have any plans for September per se. Well, no. I don't. Well, actually, I don't know if it's in September. There is one like wish list convention I'd like to go to. It's Portland Retro Gaming Expo, but it's always a weekend I can never make. I think it's late September, maybe early October, but I'm already going to TwitchCon in October, so I don't think I can squeeze it in, budget and like time-wise. But if, that wasn't an issue, I feel like that would be a fun place to be. You live in Texas, it's hot. I hope you have a pool or some air conditioning. Yeah, I'm in California. It's pretty warm where I'm at, and I think tomorrow I'm going to sit outside and enjoy the sunshine. Maybe read a book. Definitely do some laundry and housework. No love for Tails. He's just a baby. I got a new desk lamp. Ooh, Prime Day. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I only got 3 things for Prime Day. I usually don't. I just get 1 or 2 or just things, I don't go crazy like a lot of people. It's just unnecessary, right? So I got this lamp. I got a skirt, like a little, it's for golf, you guys. I got like a little athletic skirt that I can wear to the golf course. Not that I go to the golf course. I just want to be one of those people who has a golf outfit ready to go in case I do get invited. Or I can go to the driving range and wear my cute little skirt. Or like for working out or whatever. What was the other thing I ordered? Why can't I remember the other thing I ordered? Oh, I ordered cookies. My friend's cookie brand is sold on Amazon, so I had to support her, of course. Golf is hard. I agree. I've only played like 9-hole once, and we didn't know what the hell we were doing. But I love going to the driving range. I really enjoy that part of the, because I'm a newbie, so I really need to get the fundamentals. So, yeah. And there's some golf courses in my area that, they do like a Friday night, like driving range kind of like discounted, after hours kind of thing. So I'm going to maybe see, come on, why can't I land on that? I want to maybe join that at some point if it's affordable enough. I mean, golf is a very expensive sport, so I don't know, but I just didn't really have any clothes that were like golf course appropriate or whatever. They have dress codes. I don't know. Looking forward to January, going to Miami. Yo, 26 pre-cruise parties. Oh, I want to go on a cruise so bad. I haven't been on a cruise in like a decade or more. Probably, oh yeah, more. Probably almost 2 decades. I think 2008 was the last cruise I went on. I went on the Bud Light cruise, okay? The Bud Light Cruise. It was a thing. And you had to be there. It was a show. It was a shit show. Oh goodness, holding down the running button, yeah. Tails can fly. Well, not in this version. No Tails flying. Not in OG Sonic 2. Oh, I hate this section, you guys. Are we gonna make it? Yes, we'll make it. I haven't played this in months. Usually I jump over with Supersonic. Oh, there we go. Good. And then this stupid part, you have to let go. And then you gotta jump over. Oh, so stressful, especially on a deathless run. Driving is fun. Exactly. I want to practice the golf fundamentals and really get that down so I don't look like an idiot on the rest of the golf course. At least I can, like, if I could do one type of swing well, that's what I'd be happy with. Right now, I play mini golf. That's about it. That's my experience level. Golf is like a high-class sport. Like, I have no experience in that world. Amazing how my friend won't leave Texas, but how people want to move in is true. I mean, well, especially Californians have the reputation for coming in and coming to Texas, right? Texas and Arizona and Oregon. Because we're looking for more affordable housing, relatively speaking. I know the Texans aren't a fan of it. Last 2 times I went swimming was in 2009, 2019, 2009, 2013. Oh yeah, you're due for that this summer, Tool Time. And 2023, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, it's my favorite thing. I don't know if it's like growing up on the coast or like my astrology sign is a Cancer. I don't know, water sign. I need to be like by a body of water at all times. Oh god. Come on, I hate this boss so much. Just hide. Sweet baby Tails. Look at me, not me doing this damage list. The one Chivo I can't get for this stupid level. I've done once. Okay. I've done the achievement once in Sonic Delta, but not for OG Sonic 2. I'm getting better at it. Actually, well, I haven't played this in a minute. Maybe this is a fluke. I don't know. Oh, come on. I didn't even get it. Didn't even get that time. Ah! Ah! Oh, I was for sure I was going to be hit there. I know you can kind of get like 2 or 3 hits per cycle, but it's good practice nonetheless. Oh, come on. 171 rings. I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of you, sweet baby Tails. There it is. Not me doing the boss damage list. I always have such a hard time with that one. A little extra life there. And we're going to space. Oh man, but this boss is gonna suck because of Tails' jump height. Not as bad as Knuckles, but still. Imagine relaxing in a hot tub. Oh, I love hot tubs. Moshing in it while watching a heavy metal concert. Dude, yes, because I've been on one rave cruise. I went on Holy Ship the first year they did it in 2012. I think that was the year. 2011? 2012. I think it was 2012. And same thing. We were in the hot tub and watching like Diplo or Fatboy Slim DJ. That was pretty cool. Definitely very cool. Never been on a golf cart. Oh, it's fun, Tool Time. It's fun. Looking forward to how. Yeah, I want a golf cart. they're fun. They're cute. Let's see. September is a busy month for Calvin, my mom, mine, and my dad's birthday. Orchestra starts up again. I'm in 2 groups this year. Way to go. October, I have 1 orchestra concert the first week, and then I'm in town the second weekend, and then TwitchCon, of course, San Diego. Another orchestra concert. Damn, that's a lot, but it's what you do. Just a busy season. November weekends have some other things, and then it's the holidays. Yeah. Check out the 70,000 tons in that. That sounds dope. That sounds really fun. Does it go out of Fort Lauderdale or Miami? because the company that like collaborated with Holy Ship was Cloud9, and I know they do like the Groove Cruise and the Backstreet Boys cruise, and like they do all the themes cruises. I remember when I think the Groove Cruise, I don't know what, I think a metal cruise was going on after Holy Ship. So when we were leaving, we saw people that were going on, getting ready for the next one. Going out of Miami. There you go. So yeah, Knuckles. Oh, dude, Knuckles brutal. Just feels clunky, right, Ditto? So I found out his jump height isn't as high. And they're like, that's why, dude, playing Knuckles is playing on hard mode. 100%. 1, 2, 3, 4. I really hope I can nail this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, look at him. He's like in between. He's in between. Look at him. He's like slanted. It's weird. Oh, goodness. He was the first one you beat the game with. Dude, hard mode. Hard mode. 1,000,000%. Okay, I'm going to play it super safe. I'm not going to go for 4 hits. I'm going to go for the nice and slow and steady. There's 2. And then we'll let him take off. And then we'll just hang out back here. Let the little gloves come off. Get him 3. Get him once before he takes off. And we'll get him here. So you can hit him in between, but the timing is just... I'm so rusty. So we got 3. No, we got 4. We got 5. And 12. Right. 6. Getting closer. 6, 6, 6. 7. Ooh, that was late. That was a little late. 7. 8. All right, getting closer. Oh, freak, I was so close to that. Okay. Ooh, I didn't get my 9th. It's okay, it's okay. Right. 8. 9. Oh. 8, 9. Okay, there we go. There we go. I'll catch up on chat in just a moment. Can't lose my sequence here, or else we'll have some problems. Oh, okay. 9 or 10. Oh, I guess that was 12. 9 or 10, 12. I don't know. You wrote a journal on the internet. I didn't know. Oh. He's got to be better. I remember getting Sonic 2 at Christmas and it came out. I played it for 7 hours straight before beating it. Dang, Adam, you beat it right away, though? You beat it right when you got it? That's impressive, because if you got it back in the day, unless you had, like, the strategy guide, I feel like a lot of us were playing without knowing what to do. I don't know, like, knowing how many boss hits and whatnot. Yeah, they thought he's got to be better. 1 glide and the climb. I also had to make a final decision around August and September about my living situation. Yeah, that's always like stressful. Potentially having to move, costing more. Yeah, all of that. I didn't know you wrote a journal. Oh yes, I have a blog. I do have a blog. It is linked places. It's just chelseapearl.com. There's all other kinds of content there, not so much retro game, but I do some. I do. Some of the cosplay stuff is over there too. Look at his little pose. It's so cute. Like the Death Egg suit for the Sonic 2 movie. Yes. Yes. I was determined. Yeah, dude. That's goat. That's goated. Have a good night. Thanks for the run. Thanks, Ditto, for hanging with us and following and just chatting and kicking back. It's been awesome. All right. I think that's another run. That's another run. Thank you, Desi, for the GGs. Thank you, thank you. Oh yeah, Calvin, I agree. Washer and dryer not in your unit or not in your building is just really hard. Oh my goodness, you guys, Daisy's here. Can you see her on the little cam? You might be able to see her on the little cam. There she just walked by. Daisy girl. Thanks for the GG's, Chess. Not my fastest run. That one was like an hour 47, so we'll de-rust some more, I think, next week. I think we shall. Thank you for the GGs, Mr. Crash. I appreciate it. I don't know, you guys. Are we gonna end stream here? I'm kind of tired. Like, not zombified, but I'm kind of might be ready. First stream back, almost 4 hours. I think that's pretty good. Thank you, Chess. That will give me a chance to like shut everything down, take a look at what went wrong with my Lumia, and also have a glass of wine or two as I watch streams before I go to bed. I think that's what it's gonna be. Oh, and I have a perfect idea of who we can raid, actually. Oh, this is exciting. I haven't done a raid in a while because I haven't streamed in a while. I think, okay, I have a good solution for this. I mean, this person is 7 hours deep in a stream, but I feel like we got to raid Sleepyhead Dre. Dre was actually my last raid before I think I took my break, and he plays retro. He does retro achievements, and I feel like this would be a really good person to leave y'all with. He has a really chill vibe, and I feel like even if you just want to lurk and enjoy the retro vibes and have some good conversation, I feel like this would be a good person to send the party to. Thank you so much, Maddie. Thanks everybody for being here. Thank you, Tool Time. Thank you, Calvin. Yes, I'm feeling good. Like, I don't want to stretch it out till I'm like eyes glazed over, just like playing the game over and over again. I feel like this is a perfect little bow to put on the top of our perfect little stream. Thank you guys so much for the warm welcome back. I appreciate it, and I hope you guys like the new like lamp camera setup. I mean, it's a little higher than it was last time, and I feel like we'll be in a really good position for future DDR streams when the time is right. Thank you everybody for hanging out. So we're gonna get set up with this raid for everybody on YouTube and TikTok. Thanks for watching. I gotta go down my list of thank yous, but let's set up this raid really quickie. Sleepyhead Dre, he's great. Y'all will like him if you're not already following him. If he has raids open. I always say that, and I need to make sure, because some people, you know, I turn mine off typically when I'm getting a little tired, or like when I know my bedtime's coming up. All right, friends, let's go down our list of thank yous. I have to thank Phoenix804 for the raid a little bit ago. I really appreciate it. Thank you everybody for trying and testing the lamp out and for all the sound alerts and fun stuff tonight. Diehard Gamer, thank you for the follow. Blag the Ripper, thank you for the follow. Daggett on Twitch, thank you for the resub. Stellar Death, thank you for the raid, my friend. Thank you, Johnny Stellar Games, for the biddies. I think you were also my first chatter tonight. Thank you, Ali Puff, for the biddies. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you, Johnny Stellar Games, for gifting a sub to Ali. Thank you guys for the hype train as well. It's a Bland, thank you for gifting a sub to SEGA. Thank you, Soper Germ for the follow. Thank you, Leon, for the resub. Thank you, Sonic Last Riot, for the gifted sub. Thank you, Why Not Liam, for the biddies. Oh my gosh, T Kyle O Show, thank you for the resub. The Mayor Pete, thank you for the resub. Oh my god, Jade! I hope the stream goes well. Why did I miss that earlier? I feel like, Jade, I missed your resub as well. Oh my god. I feel like that's when things got crazy. Sonic Last Riot, thank you for the biddies. The hype train. Johnny Stellar Games, thank you for the resub. ISO, thank you for being here. Everybody, Troy, Desi, everybody, you know who you are. You know who you are. Thank y'all so much. I need to make sure my raid is ready to go. Did it go? Did it go? Are we raiding? B-Rad, thank you for the resub. Did the raid go through? I think it did. Good night, everybody. Peace out.